This is the flagship stream for me. Fantastic Four is awesome. This might be my favorite comic. Going back and reading these from number one and sharing it with everybody. And I appreciate everyone who's here watching, just to go along with us on this journey through Fantastic Four. It's so cool. Anyway, so just wanted to say a thank you. Just a general thanks for being here for the Fantastic Fridays. They're really a lot of fun. All right, let's talk about what's coming down. Of course, got to let you know what's happening. This Sunday, I'm so looking forward to this Sunday because on Circle of Iron, we're going to be discussing and dissecting Assault on Precinct 13. That's John Carpenter's second movie that we're going to be talking about. It's 1976, I think. Man, I love Assault on Precinct 13. It's a masterpiece. It's pretty short. It's long. It feels longer than it is. It's a bit slow, but I love it. So we're going to dissect it on Sunday for Circle of Iron. Monday, of course, as you know, is Earth's Mightiest Mondays. There's a lot going on Monday. So Thanos. So there's a Captain Marvel issue in there as well that we're going to be throwing in it. I think so there's a few great things happening. So yeah, Thanos. I just read the second issue of the one that's going to be covered on Monday. And like the girl comes and she's like, Thanos, and Captain America's like, who or what is Thanos? And you're like, oh, it's like, yeah, this is the beginnings. It's like so pumped up. It's just, I was so showing my wife, like, look, they don't know what Thanos is. This is so cool. Awesome. That's going to be on Monday. Tuesday night TerrorVision. Okay. Let's face the fact. This week, starting today and up to Friday, this entire week is awesome. Because on Tuesday night TerrorVision, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite movies ever, and that is Dead Heat. And this is a masterpiece. I might do a commentary. I've watched this movie twice in one day once. I watched it. I was like, that was too good to just watch it only one time today. I got to watch that again later this afternoon. Dead Heat, Joe Piscopo, Treat Williams, Vincent Price as the villain at the very end is great. Love this movie, buddy cop movie, but one of them's a zombie. How cool is that? There are so many great lines in that movie that it's just brilliant. Wednesday on the War Room, this is on the Action Elite, so make sure you subscribe to the Action Elite. We're going to be talking about false truths. No, we're talking about true lies. I like to reverse the titles there. So I made this. I always make all my icons. Look how I got the grenade. Can we just take a look for a second? Look at how brilliant this is. He's throwing the grenade up and it's blowing up into the logo. That is awesome. Now, because that's the general logo, like the explosion is always there, but I made sure that the grenade lined up with it. That's how clever I am. 1 week from today, of course, Fantastic Fridays continues with 4 more issues. We've got 135, 36, 37, 38. So there you go. There's a lot going on tonight. So we're going to start up. I just want to thank the channel members. These are the super friends. So we thank them at the beginning of every stream. So a big thank you to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT James, and FK. Thank you guys. I appreciate your continued membership to the channel. We always thank Clobber in times, so you can put a CT. So Clobby passed away not too long ago, so he loved the Fantastic Four. Clearly, his channel was called Clobber in Times. Clearly, he loved The Thing. His channel is actually still up. It's archived, so you're able to still see the channel. So please actually make sure that you go to the channel. There's a lot of great stuff on there, and we actually did a lot of fun streams together. We did Earth B, which was just great for Bob Haney. Those are a lot of fun. Those are all archived there. He's got tons of Star Trek content, like they were doing Star Trek every Saturday. So there's lots of great stuff on there. So make sure you check them out. All right, let's get my co-hosts in there so we can start going here. Hello. All right, now we've got. I'm using Fancy Pants for Steve. I would make intros for these people who are now regulars, but the problem is that all of my all that programming is gone. So I was like, it's like it does. You're not here for intros, so Sean, you get to have your intro for forever. But Steve will have. I have Steven, but then that's really for the other Steven. So I don't want to mix the Stevens up. It's just like There's going to be too many cross the Steves. It's like, excuse me, Jay, man, you told me crossing the Steves was bad. You're gonna endanger us. You're gonna endanger our members and our viewers. It's like so we'll use Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Good night, everyone. It's good to see you guys again.
So we were just on Steve's channel last night. Was that last night? Jeez.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That was a great stream, guys. Check that out. Please make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to start putting the links up momentarily. If you're here, we appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like as well. And we're going to stream this. Are you streaming this, Steve? Did you get in time? Yeah, you did. Okay, good. So Steve is also streaming this on his channel. So we're streaming all of these together. So it'd be great if you guys could subscribe to all three of us. Would super appreciate it. So I'll put the links up momentarily. Great stream last night on Steve's channel. And I was thinking about it all. I was actually thinking about it all day today, and I read Strange Tales issue number 103. So it's the third Human Torch Strange Tales, and I was just thinking about how exciting it was, and I started to get excited. Oh, I got to read the Fantastic Fours for tonight. Oh, I can't wait to read the Avengers for Monday, and I had read Batman issue 3, and I didn't like it, but I'm not harping on that. The current Batman, but my thing is that I hadn't gone to the shop yet, so I haven't gone to buy it because it is on my pull list, even though I don't like it. I try to support the shop, and I like Batman. I'm going to talk to the chat in just a minute, guys, so hang with me just for a minute. And I started to think, I'm like, I almost hope that they didn't pull it for me for some reason. Like I feel like if I put it on the pull list, I'm committed to buying it.
Yeah.
And I'm almost thinking like, oh, maybe they forgot to pull it, and I won't remind them. And I'm like, really? Like, this is what it's coming down to. So we did a stream called Comics Are Broken. And you know what? Even if they're okay, and we found they're not all bad. There's some good ones out there. But the problem is that the excitement of going to the shop or going to look for stuff, it wasn't always just methodical. Like, oh, I have to go buy Spider-Man this month. Oh, I have to make sure I pick up the current X-Men. Oh yeah, Hulk is this week. That's just me buying a thing. So I go to Gotham, which is our comic shop, and they're handed to me, and then I pay, and then I leave. That is not like, he may as well just ship them to me. That is not an exciting thing. I used to go and get a couple of comics, and then I'd spend the next half an hour. Let's see what came out. Oh shit, look at this. Oh, this looks kind of cool. What toys came out? Oh, new. Now every toy's $50 in Canada, and every comic is $7. I can't just be like, that toy looks cool, because my wife sometimes tags along, and we're looking at some of the toys, and the fish. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, this looks cool too. Oh, I was like, they all look good. You go to Todd McFarlane's Spawn, every character is the best. You're like, awesome. But it's $50. Like, I can't buy them. I mean, I can buy them, I suppose, but I feel it's almost irresponsible to spend the money for $50. I can go to the Mississauga Comic Convention, which is coming up, and hopefully find a guy, find one of those dollar bin guys, and I can buy 50 comics. And they're probably all going to be better than anything that's coming out right now. So how would you want to spend your money? I don't know.
Yeah. It's a good point. Those are all good points.
Yeah. Joe Dog is first. Thank you, Joe Dog, for being here. Appreciate it. Teen Titans fan. Got the Bridge on the River Kwai. Oh, that's going to look. Oh, I've got the one I have is it looks like a book. And you open it up like a book, and then I think it might be DVD though. So yours is going to be, that's going to look amazing on 4K. Shit, yeah. I got Lawrence of Arabia 4K tin. It's absolutely, or Steelbook. I have the Lawrence of Arabia Super Edition, which is like it's a murder weapon. It's like this block, and it has hardcover books. It has the soundtrack. It actually has Charlton Heston's like diary notes that he kept. It's crazy. But I still got the 4K because, but Bridge on the River Kwai, that'll be nice on 4K guaranteed. FK is here with the CT. Thanks, man. I saw your message. I don't have enough icons left, so if I can delete some icons, I'll try to show it. FK sent me a really cool, I think it was Joe Jusko, I'm not sure. I think it was And he basically did Fantastic Four, the cover, the issue #1, but it's Kiss. So it's like the demon is like shooting fire or whatever. It's like it's pretty good.
It's cool.
So I'll try to show that because that's a really cool picture. So I'm going to try to show that if I can at the end. Classic Comics, of course, who is our co-host on Earth's Mightiest Monday. So he comes every Monday to help us out with our Avengers talk. And oh man, there's a lot of good shit to talk about this friggin' Monday. I'll tell you that much. Our super friend, the one and the only GT James, is here. Thank you. You're listening to AI for opening theme song you cooked up in Suno. Oh, thing. Some of this stuff is pretty funny. Yeah. Okay, so that's just us posting. GT is actually pretty good. Awesome. That is very cool. Clobbered, yes. Phil Owens is here. Thank you. Our Dr. Phil. No, you don't want that because he's wearing the Doctor Who Time Lord logo. So I don't think he wants to be called Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. Maybe he does. I don't know.
Dr. Owens.
What Dr. Owens? Yeah. What's up? JP Fawn is here with the Brainiac icons to end all icons. GD. Okay, how would I say this? I'll call you GD. How's that? G Dubquin. Hey, how's it going, man? Hello, thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. I like using the initials here. CT. Thank you for all the CTs. Really appreciate that. Steves get cross. Yep. You don't want to cross the Steves. I made that up on the. I did not pre-write that.
J man.
Yeah.
Since we're doing FF, we might have to have a Council of Steves. You never.
The Council of Steves. Yes. That'd be good. Yes, have the Council of Steves. Rage Press we got right now is not even funny anymore. Yes, that is very, very true. You get so much more for your money than $50 not toy. Yes, that is true too. Although I still pre-ordered the stupid Batman Returns Penguin because I love Batman Returns and I love the Penguin in it, even though he's the fake Penguin. I still it wasn't the Penguin, but whatever it was awesome in that movie. Danny DeVito's great. It's like, still better. My nose could be gushing blood. And the guy's like, what? And then he bites his nose.
Yeah, when I tell young people at work that they're in their 30s or 20s, that Danny DeVito used to rule the world in the box office, they can't believe it. Because to them, he's just this weird guy on Always Sunny, right?
Right.
No, he used to be a movie star. He played the Penguin.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, except for Burgess Meredith, he's the most real Penguin we got, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Other Penguins. I mean, I like that actor's. I like the acting of Colin Farrell in the role of whatever that character was that we're calling the Penguin. He's not the real Penguin, but his performance was a very good performance. And I guess it's similar to something called Penguin. I guess that's.
But they're always embarrassed by the character. Just give him the umbrella. Have the wah-wah, it's fine. That's who he is.
You got to embrace the stuff. When you're in this kind of a genre, you got to embrace it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just finished Doctor Who season 13. Yes, I have all the Blu-rays. I'm caught up on all the Doctor Who's event. If anyone's saying third Doctor, I am the third Doctor. I've got Katie Manning's autograph personalized to me. John Pertwee's my favorite. Then you have to see montage of Venusian Aikido. Yes. Oh. I love that the third Doctor kicked ass. All of these pansy doctors now, they cry and shit. John Pertwee beat the shit out of people and blew shit up with his sonic screwdriver. Actually blew shit up. I'm like, okay, this guy's taking care of business. Now Tom Baker was so awesome that his personality could defeat the monsters. Right? Like his personality he would just sit there and be awesome, and then the Daleks would just topple over. But like. John Pertwee got action, man. He was the man of action. Got in there, kicked the shit out of people, and I really like Carolyn John, Elizabeth Shaw, and they used that name in Prometheus, and he said he got it from Doctor Who. Nice. So third Doctor is the man. The third Doctor was a jerk. GT. Oh my God, I have to. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Where's my oh my God for this? This is a shocker. Oh, GT, you're killing me, buddy. Gatwa cries, Pertwee makes others cry. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, Fantastic Four, issue 130. Oh, look at this awesome cover. Firstly, hold on a second. No. I can't. He's a super friend. I cannot ban a super friend. That would be that would go against my moral code. I wouldn't even ban it. I banned one person one time. I'll tell you know what's going to get you banned. I only banned one person in 12 years of YouTube, and that's because he said Christopher Reeve. He said he was glad that Christopher Reeve was dead, and I'm like, okay, you're banned. You can make fun of me, my family, my mom, my friends. You can make fun of Sean all the time. In fact, I encourage it. But if Christopher Reeve, no effing way. Anybody else, like, you can make fun of people I like. You know, it's like I like a lot of Van Damme. People make fun of Van Damme all the time. I'm cool with that. Van Damme's the best. He doesn't. If you make fun of him, it just makes him stronger. It's like, I'm okay with that. But Chris Reeve, are you effing kidding me? No way. Without Chris Reeve, none of this stuff is. Adam West Batman, Christopher Reeve Superman. You start taking these things down, there is no fandom, right? Like, none of this stuff exists without Adam West Batman. Like, if you went back in time and deleted that show, you're deleting everything.
Yeah.
Like, that'll do.
No, I said it before. Yeah.
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 Yeah. No, that would.
The villains really like shaped what we have today in media, because before that, you know, as I said, they never really used other villains. I don't know what the deal was with that show. We always speculated with the other stuff they had to license individual characters, but after that, that set the stage for, if you're gonna do superheroes, do them with their villains. Yeah. So yeah.
All right, Sean, keep going. What's do the credits for?
All right, Fantastic Four, Volume 1, number 131. The cover art is by Jim Steranko and Joe Sinott, and the release date is November 21st, 1972, but the cover date is February 1973. Revolt in Paradise, written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Ross Andrew, inked by Joe Sinott, colored by Petra Goldberg, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Roy Thomas.
All right, one more time.
Ross Andrew. I think first time on Fantastic Four, I want to say, as a penciler.
It's kind of weird too, because like I think of him as like a Superman and Spider-Man artist. So it's kind of going to be kind of cool to see him doing FF.
Yeah.
These are great tonight.
He's one of those artists, though, that I don't think gets enough credit. Like, he's just a professional, does like great layouts, competent body work, like just great.
Yeah.
So I posted this. I have a Human Torch Reddit group. Currently, there's one member, me. So if anyone wants to join, it's r/the Human Torch. Easy peasy. Man, this looks cool. If you guys remember, Human Torch was looking to find his girlfriend, Crystal, and he went to the refuge, got into some skirmishing or whatever, and has now busted through. And this is right out of your your one life to live or Days of Our Lives or whatever. Busting at the wrong time. No. And Crystal he sees Crystal now with somebody. Now, we know who it is because he's right there on the cover. But I want to point out that last week, Crystal was wearing her Fantastic, or she's actually, what am I doing? I should be wearing, let me change from Spider-Man to Fantastic Four.
Yeah, my logo is too far down.
Sorry about that. I should have been in this from the beginning. What the hell's my problem? All right, fantastic. I was on the wrong stream here. There, now I'm the Fantastic Four. So she was wearing the blue Fantastic Four outfit, and now she's wearing her classic yellow.
All of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ross didn't get the memo. He didn't read the last issue. Yeah.
She's bending over Quicksilver. What the hell's happening over here? But look at Johnny's story. He's like, holy shit.
Another guy on the another guy.
It's like
why the TLC bit.
And like Quicksilver's like, yeah, what do you want, Flame Boy? Like, go. Cyberfrog, Cyberfrog's pretty good. I read those. I haven't read that other one. 66 got you into comics. Yeah, actually, that probably got a lot of people into comics.
Yeah.
And okay, well, Johnny, it's a good thing Johnny Storm takes this nicely. No. He is peed off. He's like, "What the heck? What are you hanging around this loser?" Now I have a Quicksilver tattoo right here, but I am going to get a Johnny Storm tattoo, so that'll be equal. And I love Crystal. I have the bust of Crystal, really good. And one of I think my oldest Fantastic Four comic is the one with Crystal where she joined. So which is a Kirby issue, so that's great. All right, so he does calm down for a second here, and then he's kind of doing the finger pointing. You. Here come the other Inhumans.
Yeah, Clubby never liked Crystal, and he told us why, and this is why.
Yeah, she broke Johnny's heart. He doesn't like Quicksilver either.
Yeah. Yes. Well, that's why.
So we had a headbutting situation. I was like, "Look, I like Quicksilver." "Oh, I don't like that guy." And I was like, "Okay, hold on a second. It's just comics.
Yeah.
They're not real really characters. He didn't really cheat, and like, well, it's tough to side with Crystal though, because you know what? No. Johnny was loyal. Like it's
well, she's later on. She's like, "Oh, it was so long, and I guess I don't love you anymore." But all that time, we know that Johnny was traveling the earth to find her. Like he was crazed, and she didn't have that same like I must go back to Johnny, So
yeah. JP doesn't think much of her. She think I like her because she looks cool. I like her powers. So I liked Crystal because in the Marvel Strike Force Marvel Strike Force video game, she was very cool. I built up the team. I don't play that anymore, but I used to be team captain or whatever, and she was pretty cool, so I liked her from that. So that's a silly reason, but that's the truth. Anyway, so she's like, "Well, I don't know. What the hell? Like, you know what, Crystal? You should take a long walk off a short pier." That's what I think. Even they're disgusted. They're like, "You know what, Crystal? F this. Yeah." Karnak's like, I'm out of here. Triton's like, "I'm going back to the ocean where shit like this doesn't happen."
It's bro code. And they're like, "What? You did what to him?"
"What?"
"Well, Johnny, I apologize. I think you're in the right here."
Yeah.
This is messy, man. This is really messy.
This is super messy. I liked it though. It's like Johnny's like, "What the shit is this?" It's like cozying up to him. And Quicksilver's like, "You should have seen what we were doing 10 minutes ago." Oh,
these Ross Andrew bras are quite something. Like,
oh my goodness!
It's like, what the? Is she jumping? What's happening?
Those are two mountain peaks.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so this is the recap from a while back. Everybody was here on Fantastic Fridays to check out how awesome this was. So there she is with Lockjaw. I keep wanting to say Lockheed or whatever. I don't know why. There's too many animals. I can't keep track of the human characters. Never mind the animal characters. Like I barely know who anyone is as it is. Let me put some links up here while I'm trying to figure out what dog this is. Comix Asylum. There's Steve's link right there. Make sure you're subbed up. My link in case you're watching this on someone else's channel, and Sean's link in case you're watching this on someone else's channel. There you go. We will continue to advertise here and there as I see fit. What did Phil say? She cheats on Quicksilver later on. Come on, Crystal.
What's that saying? How you get them is how you lose them. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's I think where's what do I got do I have anything for Crystal? No, I don't have anything that fits Crystal. I could just be like, where's my my normal one that I use? Here we go. Oh, you won't be able to see it. It says "Oh my." There, now you can see it.
Well, I thought you were gonna put up. What does it say about me?
What does that say about you? That one, Sean? Where is that?
I mean, what does
does that say about me?
I don't know. What does it say?
It says you can shit in my mouth.
Oh, is that? Oh, my still stays there.
Wow.
That's irritating. Sorry, folks. I'll find it. I didn't realize. I thought the other one would override it because I scrolled away. Okay. So this was the last. This all got now. Okay, no, sorry. We're learning a little bit about the Sentinels here with Quicksilver.
Yep.
They met up. There's Medusa, also pointing to Quicksilver. So I guess this was like the what is it? The oh god, like where it's like the she fell in love with the patient or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think thing says it's the they say it in Back to the Future. Why don't you contact your fellow Avengers? Yeah, to contact them. And he's like, why don't I have to contact those losers?
So he lost his powers too.
Yeah, he gets them back or whatever.
Yeah.
So then while they're having their little thing, they fall over and they can't, or like he's like, oh no, and then they smooch.
Yeah.
And Johnny's like, okay, that doesn't explain anything. Like that's not
Yeah, that doesn't.
that is not a good explanation.
So just any guy you're gonna spend a little time with, you're gonna be with. Is that the explanation?
Yeah, I think Crystal was a flake.
Yeah. Who was the writer again? It was Roy Thomas.
Roy Thomas.
Oh, Roy, come on. This your Forrest. I don't know who Forrest Frank is. Does anybody know he's overrated? Top of the music list. I don't know who that is. Is that person under the age of 50? Then I don't know. He did fake. I agree, Phil. This was like super fake. Oh, I can't run. I'm useless. If only someone would kiss me. It's okay.
If only someone.
And he's like, oh, I got my powers back. Thanks, Crystal. So Johnny gets pissed off, flames on, and throws fireballs at Quicksilver. Oh, he's 30? Okay. Wow, so my knowledge is very limited.
Yeah.
My primitive intellect doesn't understand music and instruments and things that make sounds. So it's just a fight. Look at the guys. They're like, there's a goddamn slobber knocker going on up there. What the heck's going? What the hell's happened up in that tower? Crystal's like, you boys, you better stop it. It's like you literally caused this, woman. It's like you have caused this. Then there's an earthquake or something, right? Yeah. So everything's busted up.
Joe Dog, I'd never heard of Forrest Frank until just now. So thank you. I had to look. It's like, who is this? I was thinking of a person from Duck Dynasty, but no, he looks nothing like that.
I thought it was Forrest Gump or whatever.
Yeah, I had no clue either.
Yeah.
Wow, we don't know anything. We only know. Listen, we can only focus on. That's why this channel isn't about music.
You gotta be Michael Jackson big for me to know.
Yeah.
And no one's that big anymore because everything's splintered.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fantastic Four.
Wow. Thanks, Sean. I'd play the message, but I always just like whatever. I don't even care. Age of Ultron is death scene. I like Quicksilver. All you guys are mean, so that's fine. You can be mean if you want.
Age of Ultron, the movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I liked that movie though.
I like it.
I like it. I thought it was kind of
as
neat.
camp as they'll get.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys in it. That's kind of cool. All right, here comes Black Bolt, the loudest guy in the room or whatever. It's like he's like, okay, come. It's like, okay, I guess we should follow him. There's Maximus, who's like sitting down in this super relaxed. It's like, oh, I stole Robin's uniform, and now I'm just relaxing. It's like somewhere Dick Grayson is running around without his vest or whatever. And it's like, I like how like Maximus is a great character because he's just like doesn't care, which makes him fun. He's laughing at them. Look at you losers. And Johnny Storm's like, oh yeah, my girlfriend left me. He's like, good, you're a loser. You're nothing. You're lost. You're a loser. So he's like, "Oh, look, I made this awesome machine." It's like, all right, this is like The Price is Right.
Yeah.
This machine comes equipped with, whatever. So I was writing some notes. So I'm just going through it to see if I missed anything. Oh yeah, the alpha primitives that they come into this one. That's the main thing. The alpha primitives. So they're created. Now I haven't read much Inhumans. So they're sort of like are they like those subterranean guys, kind of like that Mole Man has? I guess those guys. I guess those guys are less. They're not. Are they sentient? The alpha primitives are definitely sentient, aren't they? It feels like they're supposed to be like a slave labor or something. But then, but they do have some sort of like they get some sort of like brain power or something, right? I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, this thing creates that one dude that's the embodiment of everyone's guilt of keeping these creatures as like slaves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, yeah.
Well, okay. We cut back to the boys. Medusa shows up. Now remember, Sue had an argument with Reed, so she took the baby and she's wherever. We'll see her later.
Yeah.
Okay, so Medusa comes in. I like how she wraps the arm. So Sean, again, you said this for the Fantastic Four. You could apply it here. Medusa, Inhumans, again, they're very visual. So her hair is always doing something.
Yeah.
Right. That's why they shaved it in that TV show. Remember, they basically like episode 1 or 2, they shaved her head because they just couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep that, going or whatever. Right.
But part of what I was talking about was the physics as well is very cartoony.
Yeah.
And that's not something they feel they can do in the movies, right? So it's like Reed can only stretch so far. Well, what's the point of that power then?
Right. Manual labor by the Inhumans. So they're not that smart, right? Okay, so we'll see what happens. That primitives are lower class, yeah. Utilitarian serviceable race subordinate to Rose. Right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, there's your high up guys in the Inhumans. And then there's your middle class and your lower class guys. So that there they are there. It's like, oh, sorry, fella, I bumped it. Well, Johnny Storm, what the hell's your problem? Like, watch where you're going, man. Like, give me a break. This guy smacked the crap out of him. Oh my God. Okay, now that was overreacting.
It's like Johnny owed him money.
Give me my $5. Oh, what the shit? Was that Chris Rock who said, "Yeah, I know Jesus. He owes me $5." That was from Dogma. That was funny.
Oh, Dogma, yeah.
I know. I despise Kevin Smith, but that movie did have some funny parts. Anyways, but that was good. Okay, so the alpha primitives are like pissed. It's a simple bump, eh? Like, dude, if this was in Canada, the alpha primitive would have apologized.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Right. So sorry, Johnny. But instead he smacked him. So this is definitely not Canada.
Yeah. We're not in Canada anymore, Toto.
Not in Canada anymore, man. God damn. And look at this. They're gonna beat this guy up now. What the hell did he do? What the heck?
They've had enough of him, obviously.
Obviously, this guy. Yeah, they're not impressed with that guy. All right, so flame on. It's time to. What time is it? It's time to flame on. And Johnny Storm's gonna. Oh, I was trying to get something so if he flames on, we can do whoosh, right?
There we go.
I was trying to get a clobbering time one. I didn't want to use Clobby's intro. That's his intro. We only used that to honor him, one of the issues that he wanted to do. But I was trying to find some other stuff here. The alpha primitive. Okay, so wait, that alpha has some pent up aggression. Yeah, really. Keep my princess's name out of your mouth. Rebellion. Yes, that guy was Louis Riel. He had a name tag. It says Louis Riel, the rebel. So okay. Anyways, he makes a cage. All right, that's fine. How long do these cages? I feel like you'd be really hot in there.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, can it just be there as long as I don't know? Like, does it? If it goes too far away, does it go away? Or yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they really discussed that.
Question, off topic, but would they work kind of like a Green Lantern construct, where like it's made and then when you stop thinking about it, it kind of goes.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I never understood how those things work either.
Yeah, me either.
You're gonna stop thinking about it as soon as you punch the other guy, right? So
Or get punched.
yeah.
Yeah, in Dungeons and Dragons, if you use concentration, if you use spells that require concentration, if you take another action, that breaks the spell, or if you get attacked, that breaks the spell. Okay, Rebellion. Here it is. This is Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. Here they all come. I liked that movie, but anyways.
Yeah, I think the franchise jumped the shark with it, but we could talk.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to go through all those now.
No, I have points. Anyway.
Oh yeah, you actually. Oh yeah. I know you're not a YouTuber. You actually have real points.
No, real points. I'm not just saying that just to.
Yeah, you're not just saying it for clicks.
Yeah.
Why not a Ring of Fire? Cage seems a little eccentric. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Doesn't look as cool, I suppose, as a fire cage. So the Alpha Primitives are getting their ass kicked. So they've been slaves for eons or whatever, and now they're just getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Could I sign up to be an alpha primitive? Are you sure? when inhuman kids misbehave, they're like, we're going to send you to the alpha primitives. Oh shit. Okay. No. Okay. But where to? Let's go. So they're running off. They're safe here for a moment. And they got this big machine here.
Yeah, but you're missing like Tree Man and like Finhead.
Okay, sorry. Let's see some of these weird guys. How far back do they go?
No,
Okay, yeah.
There they are.
Yeah.
Wolf person thing. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like the tree guys would be better. Like the Alpha Primitives look more like normal guys, right? Like you'd think that if you're gonna, like, wouldn't you want like stronger guys? Like these all look like, like Skeletor's henchmen or something.
Well, are these not just citizens of Adelaide or wherever they are? Yeah.
Yeah, they're like the middle class guys.
Yeah.
So they're not the royal house or whatever from I was gonna say Blackbeard, not Blackbeard. Oh, we lost Steve. We
lost Steve, yeah.
Steve was so upset at the treatment of the Alpha Primitives that he rage quit the
But these are a lot like the Eternals, where the Eternals had the
yes,
they called those guys the bad guys, and they're all like this, like they could be anything, Yeah.
Yeah, they're just a monster race or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so they go through this. Forgot they went through some sort of dimensional porthole here because Lockjaw. God,
Lockjaw. I think so. Yeah.
Lockjaw created a teleportation thing.
Thank you, classic. Yeah.
Deviants. Yes, there you go. That's the answer. So they teleport through. Yeah. Black Bolt's like, you cowards, you left. No. So they're like stuck in here now. They transport to here. So it's Johnny and Quicksilver with Lockjaw. They got to work together. Mm-hmm. So they've got to find a way to, work together, even though they both love the same girl. Mm-hmm. RR is here with $10, buddy. Thank you, man. Wow. Let's see what RR has to say. Team, comics could be fixed, but today's generation deserve the slop they seem to love. That is a very interesting point. Got several lifetimes of enjoyment in 1938 to 1990 comics, plus the old modern and example, All-Star Superman. Steve is back.
Yep.
See, as soon as the $10 came, here comes Steve right back. Super chat. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'll disappear and then I'll come back again and $10 more.
Yeah. If you want Steve to be on, keep sending super chats. Thank you, RR. The thank you is going to be covered. Yeah. Well, that's not too bad. I got to refix that because now the chat's in the way too. So what else can how about I tried to find some new ones, man. I couldn't find anything. There's nothing really that good. Like all the GIFs. How about Alexa Bliss with the thumbs up? Thank you. All the GIFs, man, it's hard. StreamYard doesn't accept any of them. You know what I mean? Like, because they're too high quality or whatever, right? It doesn't accept them. But yeah, that was a great stream on Steve's channel talking about the broken comics. And but you know, we've got lots of, I mean, this channel can go on forever just looking at old comics.
Oh, for sure.
So I mean, we're completely fine. Snyder fans, yeah, Snyder fans, or Gunn fans. I think James Gunn now has become that same thing. And it's funny how the two factions fight each other as though there's a difference. Like, it's like, you know, the only thing I could say is that Man of Steel made more money. That's a factual thing. That's it. Okay, but hold on a second. If there's an alpha, there must be an Omega, and not the Doctor Who Omega. This Omega. Yeah, look at this badass guy. He looks like Art the Clown or something. Bobby is here. Crystal broke your heart. Oh, man, come on. I know. It's crazy. Well, he's got Crystal, and if he tries to, like, look, she could poke his eye out.
I know.
Right there, like,
Ross
if he went like
Andrew,
this, he'd be like, oh, my eyes, like, right there.
Yeah.
Poke their eyes out with that. I am Omega. And Quicksilver's like, Omega? What the heck?
Umaga? No. Well, people always get us confused, but yeah.
No. Wait a minute, his costume got inverted. What the hell? Oh my God.
I don't think the design pack was locked in yet.
I gave another $5. It's okay, Steve. We should have waited for Steve to leave. Thank you, RR.
Thanks, for sure.
Your ideas for saving comics were solid. Thank you, especially the compact reprints of classic issues. Yes, I for sure. Yeah. So disillusion with modern stuff DC can burn. Yeah. The DC compact, we saw the numbers. Oh, let me give you something for the thank you. I'm trying to find some better Sophie Turner. I'm trying to find some better Sophie Turner ones. I know nobody or cares about her, but I do. So too bad.
She's great. Why is it because of Game of Thrones? They don't like her, or
I don't know. Oh, I like her because of Game of Thrones.
Maybe X-Men.
And I like her because of X-Men.
Yeah, she's great.
That X-Men movie, all the X-Men movie are fake X-Men movies. Hey Corey, what's going on, man? All the X-Men movies to me are fake X-Men movies, but out of the fake X-Men movies, I like that one the best.
Yeah.
because she's in it and it's about her and Scott.
Right.
Thank you. Oh, so we got hey Corey at Corey. That's cool. Anyways, no, but I was gonna say the DC compacts, we looked at the numbers, they are selling. And I think if they actually went into reprint mode more and even just start doing Denny O'Neil Batman or something, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe start. You know how they're doing those big ones? Like Sean gets a lot of those.
Edition. Instead of an art edition, if they did like a run edition or whatever.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Yeah. The thing is, I think the compacts are more not modern, but they're not those old reprints, right? They saved those for the
what are they called?
DC
Finest.
Yeah. They made a Super Friends one, and I'm getting it this week. So
there's a lot of those DC Finest. Those are pretty good too. Marvel has made their equivalents much too expensive. I could buy I can almost buy two DC Finest to one Marvel Epic collection or whatever they're called. Does some good believable acting. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, RR, you're killing me. You're killing me. What do you mean believe? I believe she's there. She's great. Stop. Just for that, I'm going to give you another dose. Shout out for the chat being the Earth's fantastic members. Thank you. I appreciate that. Corey's always good. Like the world's finest. Yes. World's finest. Yeah, that'd be awesome. DC needs to, because they look like manga and they fit alongside manga, and people are more likely to grab them. Okay. So Omega with a different costume change. Even his eye, oh my God, this entire guy is different.
Yeah. Completely.
Like, is there anything? Okay, so I guess the collar's there. They changed his mask around too. Okay. Anyway, sorry, Sean. You want to do the credits?
Sure. Fantastic Four, Volume 1, number 132. The cover art is by Jim Steranko, Mary Severin, Frank Giacoa, and Gaspar Saladino. Release date is December 19th, 1972, but the cover date is March 1973. Omega, the Ultimate Enemy. Written by Roy Thomas. Penciled by John Buscema. Inked by Joe Sinot. Colored by Petra Goldberg. Lettered by John Costanza and edited by Roy Thomas. So Buscema's back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, vacation or something, I don't know.
And yeah, it was Masterworks. I used to do the Masterworks. I like the soft cover. It has to be soft cover. I don't like hardcover. I can't read it. Like, it doesn't open.
Right.
It's just, I don't know. It's like weird. All right, there's Crystal in the hands. Oh, no. I was gonna say, hey, careful where you're holding her.
Yeah. No, he knows.
Okay, it's fine. It's like if he's holding her like this, he could just go up a bit. It's like, hey, watch yourself. Look at Human Torch. He's like, yo, whoa. Get your damn hands off of her. It's like, get your damn hands off. No, get your meat hooks off. That he says meat hooks, and then after the dad says, get your damn hands off her, and then he's like, oh no, it's Omega. It's like, oh no. Look at Quicksilver's like, God damn, what the hell's going on? I think Quicksilver's thinking, she's not that great. I could probably find someone else.
Yeah.
I could go somewhere. Yeah. So now he's gonna try to beat the shit out of these two guys, but then he's gonna make a deal with them to work together. So that might be that'll be cool. But okay, Quicksilver's doing that
He's speedball.
Speedball thing. Yeah. We've seen him do it now a few times already, and I mean, hey, whatever. And now the Omega squeeze. Yeah. I'm just like.
I guess they have to make him distinctive from Flash, because I don't think Flash did this a lot.
No.
This whole, pinball thing.
Never read very many Flash comics, which I want to rectify. I've read hardly any Green Lanterns, except for that the Grant Morrison season 1. I think they actually called it season 1 and season 2. But it was a Silver Age. It was basically a silver, from what I know, people were saying it was like a Silver Age tribute. So it was really weird. And I liked the art. It was just weird. And I thought it was really neat. And then I tried the next Green Lantern series, and then it wasn't weird. And I thought, yeah, you're in both streams at once. That's awesome. You're doing the Quicksilver. Okay. So, boom, boom, boom. Pinball the crap out of that guy. Pinball his face. Futum Phantom. And it's even oh no, it's not purple. It's like the French Phantom where he's blue or whatever. It's like the Phantom is different colors in different countries just for random reasons. That's kind of neat. Like he's like red in Brazil or something like that. You're like, whoa, how'd they get that one?
Yeah.
All right, so they're drop kicking the crap out of him, cannonballing him in the head. Crystal is shooting shit at him. The friggin' ground's getting destroyed around him. Oh my god, man! This guy's getting a world-class ass whooping here. But here come now. Look, the alphas got changed too, didn't they? Weren't they mostly green?
Yes. Yeah.
Guys, what's happening here?
Same colorist, but different artist.
I think even Rita's surprised. Oh my god, they've changed their uniforms. Damn it, they got new uniforms and I didn't. It's okay, Thing, we're getting new uniforms soon. Except Thing really isn't, and really Reed isn't, and Sue's not really there, so it's really only Johnny.
I love the patterning on the Thing.
Really yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. An absolutely bonkers move that he just did, though.
Yeah, he smashed the crap and then came through the thing. Like, that's awesome.
To grab the top of the building. That's
a bit so extra. He broke through to grab, and then like you can see, it's hard to tell. It'll be hard to tell for you guys.
So that hand slowed down. That's so they could land the plane. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. So his hand like busted through, and then he grabbed that tower piece. This guy's like, God damn it! I just built that tower. What the hell? Like, Thing. FF is Which one? Oh, the new movie. Yeah, so I rewatched on the weekend, and yeah, opinions have gone a little lower for that one.
Did you watch it? Wow.
Yeah, I watched it 4K proper with my wife, with chips and like snacks, like proper watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know what? I don't actually hate it. It's just bland as hell.
Yeah.
And there's nothing cool going on. It's actually, if you're looking at what issue is this? 132? 132.
Yeah.
So we've read with 132 and the annuals, Sean and I on this channel have covered 140 issues of Fantastic Four, and not any of them have been bland. So I don't know what comics they're copying. Like, I guess so. And my wife hated it.
Yeah,
she thought
I was going to ask you. Yeah.
Boring. She's like, boring and stupid. Like, that's it. She doesn't know about Galactus and can he be pushed or not. She doesn't know. She's just like, this is garbage. And it's like, and she knows from me talking about Galactus before this movie had come out, when we were reading those issues, she's like, oh, it's like, yeah, it's super fake. And she didn't like the CGI baby. I mean, it's like 90% CGI or whatever. Right. I guess they thought like, oh, we can't have a kid do any of this stuff, so just make it CGI the whole time. It didn't throw me off, but she thought it was weird. Yeah. Great art. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Curse you, Ben Grimm. Yeah. Yeah, Medusa's going to get her uniform. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah. Watching the Superman tonight for the first time. Oh, dear. Our condolences. We all send our condolences. Yeah, I said you will believe a man can bleed, Phil. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I know she probably can control. We're way ahead of you, Bobby. That was like the first thing we thought of. That's like literally the first thing that we all thought of. Wait a minute. Medusa, stay here. You can't go out there. She's like, but I want to be in this comic. I want to be one of the Fantastic Four. They need a female member. And Triton's like, they do need a female member. And Sue's kind of not around. Yeah, okay, let her go.
Yeah, a big break.
Karnak kicking the shit out of guys. Triton. Triton just nailed this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Stomped the big super, like he stomped and three guys like flew up in the air.
Yeah. And you don't see that much of that anymore. Like the first issue when Kirby introduced him, he's like destroying like whole city blocks and stuff. And then now he's like, yeah, he kind of has his power, whatever.
What if he kicks what if he sidekicks someone? He should be like a Van Damme. He should do the splits and stuff and kick and like do like
he'd kill people.
That'd be badass, man.
Because if he kicks you, that shockwave that you see there would be you.
Mm-hmm.
So you slice in half, right? So
that'd be awesome. He broke him in half. All right, here comes the thing. He picks up like big chunks of the thing he just busted up. There's Omega.
Omega.
I am Omega. Oh yeah, you look different last issue. That's because and you look different now. That's not the same costume you had earlier. What the hell?
He's like
Diana
Diana
Ross.
Ross.
He is ever changing. Right?
What did you say, Steve? He's like what?
Diana Ross. You know what? At the Super Bowl where they like change with every song.
They change with like she could change in 1 second or whatever.
Yeah.
What's up with Mole Man? Yeah, he's in. He's a kind of a funny character. Black Bolt and Medusa related. Yeah, ain't Black Bolt and Medusa related? No, they're husband and wife. Mm-hmm. Husband and wife. And it looks amazing. He's score too, but the two main principal characters not that good. Just yes, that's correct. And it's bland. Well, that was the best thing about the FF movies in about 9. Yeah, he was funny. Yeah, it's just bland. I'm not angry about it. It's just bland, and the Fantastic Four, certainly at least Ben and Johnny are like some of the most fun characters in comics. Mm-hmm. Like Reed is a bit stiff because that's his character, but surely Ben, everyone should have walked out of that thinking Ben is just like such a fun, great character, a guy to hang out with, he has a cigar or whatever. But they've removed all of that, all of those fun elements. Even in new comics, though, I don't want to beat up the movie, but I have been reading the new Fantastic Four comic, which I dropped. I dropped it. 4 issues in, dropped it. I'm like, guys, like you gotta, you gotta do better. You really have to do better. Yeah. You really do gotta do better because they're fighting some plant or something. I'm like, what is this shit? And the first 15 pages was Alicia, and she was the only one that noticed that their family dog was really a monster. I'm like, yeah, but I don't care about this crap. Like, hurry up. Wait till you guys start seeing my Strange Tales videos that I just started. Wait to. I forget to say this. Make sure you put on notifications if you're subscribed, because I'm dropping a video a day or a live stream. If I do a live stream, I won't drop a video. But my Strange Tales videos are dropping. They're awesome. This is a 14-page comic, and there's way more action and adventure and thought than anything new. Promise you, I'm not trying to get views or whatever. Obviously, I'm not trying to get views. I'm doing Strange Tales, but I'm telling you, it's awesome. I'm going to get some of those in a couple of weeks at that Mississauga. I'm going to see if I can get a Strange Tales 101 with Johnny. That's going to be cool. Anyways, Black Bolt does use his power here. Pretty cool. Oh, I love that he chopped his foot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's badass. You're going to step on me, you piece of shit. How's that freaking chopping your head? That was awesome. Woo! He throws. That's that Black Bolt's going woo for the chop. So he fell over. Oh man. Okay, yo, what's this guy? Karnak, right? Yeah. He like when he stomps, that was awesome. He did look. He just destroyed a room of guys. They all got destroyed. The chop. Thing drop scrubbers. Doctor told him about his health. Yeah. Some fake thing about health. Give me a break. All right, here he comes. He's go off the top ropes. Oh my god, it's thing off the top ropes. Whoa, double axe handle. Oh, he grabbed him. No, he grabbed him from the air. He grabbed him from the air. Slams him. He throws him into a building. Oh my god, Reed Richards comes with the stretch. Can he get him in time? Yes, he got him in time. Oh my god, this is crazy. It's like look at Reed now. He's like, I'm pissed off. It's like this is here come the middle classers. Whoosh, middle class assemble.
Middle classers. They'll be the new Marvel comic. The middle classers. That green guy. This red guy. These flying guys. Like dun, dun, dun.
And the purple guy. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. That
Gorgon. What did I say?
guy.
Sorry, that was Gorgon, not Karnak. Sorry,
Yeah.
I said the wrong thing. Gorgon did the stomp. Karnak did the chop.
Yeah.
Yes, please correct me if I say the wrong. I always mean to say the right thing, but sometimes it comes out wrong. Okay. So here comes Reed, and look at the stretching here. The guy's stretching all over the entire comic. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, what the hell? He's like crazy. Trident is the fish guy. Yeah, Trident is the fish man. And Karnak likes to chop. Just call Inhumans. Okay, so I love Maximus here. Look at Reed. He's like kind of sneaking in from the top here. He tried to grab him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the hell? Thing just broke that. You just broke that. That was really expensive. So then here comes Medusa, grabs her cousin, cousin, right?
Yeah, cousin, yeah.
Look at Quicksilver. He friggin' tried to clothesline. He tried to clothesline Mr. Fantastic. So here's the twist, folks. Quicksilver and Human Torch are fighting on the side of Omega.
Right.
So they're doing it to save Crystal. So the middle classers are like, okay, shoot. I love the middle classers. This is great. I'm so happy I came up with that. It's the middle classers. Oh my God. Guys, we've got to go. Look at Mr. Fantastic. He literally stretched and then blocked everybody. So he blocked the middle classers. They're trying to come in and it's like, no, stop. Black Bolt's like, I won't say anything. And the alpha primitives are like, yeah, what the heck? How are they? So if they're alpha primitives, they're the best of the primitives.
Except for this dude. Omega is the what is he? The slave leader of all slaves or whatever.
Yeah, so he's the alpha primitive, but he's called Omega. And then there's other primitives, but they're just the crappy primitives. But then there's the alpha primitives. So I wonder if the crappy primitives aspire to be alpha primitives one day. Like,
crappy primitives, just like middle of the line primitives or something like adequate primitives.
Adequate. Oh, that's a good one, Sean. Yes, adequate. And they're like, I like being an adequate primitive. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like,
I'll work for my dollar like anybody else.
Blue collar primitive.
Blue collar primitives, yeah. Well, like the middle classers you like there.
Yeah. One day, son, you might become an alpha primitive. You think so, Mom? It's gonna take a lot of work. You're gonna have to become a really good slave. You're gonna have to make sure you can carry a lot of shit. Make sure you get everybody's order correctly. Don't use like skip the dishes and stuff. You got to do it yourself. And okay, Mom, I'll work hard.
So here comes Crystal with her big speech. This is the Conquest of the Planet of the Apes speech, where she's like, what's his name? Omega was created from all of our guilt for having slaves, and because we're the big oppressors and stuff. Mm-hmm. And everyone's little bit of guilt goes into this guy. So, and he's just standing there like, yeah, that's true.
And how did that actually work though? Like
Karnak's guilt made that guy knows. I don't know.
Yeah, like Karnak also ate the last dinner roll, you know, at that Inhuman banquet. So that doesn't mean there's going to be a dinner roll monster.
No.
Like, oops, I feel guilty. Okay, it was me, Black Bolt. I ate the last dinner roll.
Also,
sorry.
This has to do with that weapon thing that what's his name made, right?
Yes,
he made this somehow. I don't know. I actually got lost here. So
yeah, I got lost here, but it's still awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. So Maximus had that weird machine that could, I think, drain the energy. It's like remember the slime in Ghostbusters 2, the mood slime or whatever?
Right, yeah.
Hey, Chris is here. What's going on, Chris? Chris, you going to Mississauga in a couple of weeks? Where's Chris's channel here? Why do I always have trouble with certain ones? I cannot find Chris's channel on my sheet here. I have my sheet open. Oh, Comic Vet. Here you go. Okay, Comic Vet. Let me make it green so that I'll be able to find it better. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Chris. Boom. There you go. Oh, he's thinking about Mississauga. Yeah, I'll probably go just really quickly. But yeah, I will go. So everyone did assume I want to be human. Okay. Hey, Comic Vet. Guys, make sure you're subscribed to Chris. Link. I just put the link up. So there you go. Down with slavery. Yes, slavery sucks. Carl Jung's collective consciousness, or in this case, collective guilt. Yeah. Okay. So the machine harnessed their guilt or whatever, and then made these things. You know what though? I don't think the Inhumans really were that felt that guilty. No. Like I didn't see that in the sometimes you do see it, but I did not see it in this issue. But in any case, I've never read many Inhumans. But there's your speech, and they all look down in shame, except for Karnak, who's looking down and saying, "Damn it, my shoelace is untied. How am I gonna casually tie this back?"
They just watched their TV series and they're like, "Oh my god, I hope no one recognizes me."
Who's the idiot that got to play me?
Off that freaking thing with the black.
And Gorgon's like, "At least I wasn't in that show." And then they turn and say, "Yes, you were." And he's like, "Who was I in that show?" "You were that guy." "That was supposed to be me." Didn't look like it wasn't anything like me.
Yeah,
he didn't have hooves or anything. It's like, yeah, he had hooves. They just couldn't show it. It's like, oh god damn. It's like. So they all feel bad that they're that they had a slave race. I mean, this is crazy. I love it. It's like, oh, we feel sorry about that. Well, no problem. And then he cut back to that kid. "Mom, I can't be an alpha primitive anymore. They got rid of it all. Yep, there's no more alpha primitives. Damn it! I was so close to becoming one. Now you're gonna have to make something of yourself, son."
Now stand there next to Aunt Jemima. Like, what?
I like that. Yeah, I don't want to get into that, but I like
no,
the
we'll get into it. The thing is, it's American history, and the thing is,
and it's damn good syrup. Everyone has it.
Well, it's still around. It's pro mining.
Oh, it's some dumb name now. Nobody knows what the name of it is. Same with Ben's. You know how many Ben's Rices I have in my cupboard? We're like the champion. My household is the championship Ben's
Uncle
Rice
Ben.
and Uncle Ben, and I don't know what it is anymore. And I have to like figure it out. So I'm like,
They don't have it anymore.
no, they have it, but I don't. It's not.
Did they call it something else?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called now. Well, they took his name off, or they took his face off of it. So I don't know what they did.
Somewhere Peter Parker is crying.
Yeah, Uncle Ben. Yeah, no. Yeah, so they maybe they still call it Uncle Ben's, but they took his face off. It's like, but I actually look for visual cues when I go shopping.
Well,
so I actually I don't actually.
Oh, it's Ben's original.
Ben's
so
original.
Ben is still there.
So Ben is still there. Yeah, Ben is still there. Yeah. So I want to show. Okay, so yeah, but I'm a visual. Like I actually look for his face. Like I would look for the face. I was like so it's like I'm like, oh, where? I'm like, oh yeah, shit, it's this now. Now I'm used to it because it's been long enough. Okay, Medusa. Oh yeah, I like this outfit. She doesn't have this outfit in the next issue though. She changed it again. No. This is the outfit changes. But this is great. Medusa joining the Fantastic Four. So this machine gave her a new costume, and he's like, oh, I want a new costume.
Oh yes, that's where this one came from. Okay.
Yes. So this is to tribute Jim Hammond. In Fantastic Four,
say it.
They say it in he says it right here. Original Human Torch I read about in comics. So in Fantastic Four, they read Golden Age comics. Namor, thingy, Human Torch.
Yeah.
Dominic, what's going on, man? Did you watch SNL skit with the mascots that were canceled? Oh, I will check that out.
That was funny.
That was funny. Yeah, I will check that out. Medusa's showing some leg. I know. I like it. I'm liking this, man. This is looking good. I have a Medusa bust. It doesn't go to her legs though.
She still has no personality though. Like there's not really much going on with Medusa.
Wow, so mean. Sean is just like, why are you so mean tonight, man? What's your problem?
It's truth.
No, is it? Huh? No, this even thing is like surprise. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, so Reed's costume gets a new costume. Really, he just repairs his old one.
Yeah.
So there's the new Fantastic Four.
Dun, just go for 4.
Yeah. Medusa's got long hair. I don't know that guy. Okay, so Quicksilver's sitting there. So she comes up to him and she's like, you know what? I'm not in love with you. I'm picking Quicksilver. Johnny, this is actually really cool. Johnny gives her an out. He gives her the out. He's like, you know what? I think we just kind of fell apart and we drifted apart and it's fine. So I've got, other prospects too that I can, be good. And then he turns and then he actually cries because he did love her. That was really nicely done.
Yeah. And Ben offers to go to The Godfather with him.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you think of,
Well, that's a 10 out of 10 movie. And yes, it's better than part.
He's trying.
He's trying, yeah.
Oh, he's usually mean to Johnny, right? So he's like, I don't know, let's go see Godfather together.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she is very good. And I like Godfather 1 better than Godfather 2. To me, it's 1, 2, 3, but I think part 1 is like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. And I think like part 2 is like pretty solid, like maybe a 9 out of 10. I do feel it drags a little bit, but I still think they're awesome. But part 1, man, that's just like awesome. I have them all on 4K. So the return of Thundra.
Did you? Oh no, yeah, you didn't.
What'd I do?
No, nothing. You didn't do anything. That's fine. Right. Fantastic Four. You want me to do credits or?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fantastic Four 133. The cover art is by John Buscema and Joe Sinott and Mori Kurumoto. The release date is January 23rd, 1973, but the cover date is April 1973. Thundra at Dawn, written by Roy Thomas and Gary Conway. Penciled by Ramona Freighton. Wow. Inked by Joe Sinott, colored by Stan Goldberg, lettered by John Costanza, and edited by Roy Thomas. I guess Buscema had like days off or he's doing other things or something. Mm-hmm. And Ramona Freighton, I didn't even know she drew anything for Marvel. Like maybe I'm ignorant, but I thought
Look
she was
her up.
always DC.
This is great. Godfather opens with a wedding. That is so funny.
Oh, geez, I didn't even think about that.
That is great. Oh my God, you're right. That is awesome.
So he still gets a little shot in.
Yeah, he gets a shot in. The power of Thundra. They're fighting on the side of this globe or whatever. That's cool.
Yeah.
So who is this? Ramona
Freydon?
Freydon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramona.
I know her
Freydon.
more from Aquaman, but she did other things at DC.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
interesting. I liked it. Yeah. So this is New Year's.
Joe Sinnott, though, man, he holds it all together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So there's Alicia, Ben and Alicia. This is it's going to be midnight, Times Square. 1973 is what they say in the comic.
Yeah.
Better for your girl to be killed by a Green Goblin. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Classic likes Aquaman. I remember that.
Yeah.
And co-created
She
Metamorpho.
co-created Metamorpho, yes. That's a big claim to fame. Yeah.
Those comics were. I did some Metamorpho content. It didn't go anywhere. So this is the Superman 2025 thing. Oh, we got Metamorpho. Well, because you know what? He sucked. He sucked in that movie. And nobody watched those videos. I thought, oh, Metamorpho, maybe I'll start doing the real Metamorpho and expose people to some of the old original comics, like Volume 1 Metamorpho.
Yeah.
0 people cared.
Oh yeah,
right?
no one really cares about these characters' comics.
It's like nobody cared. I stopped doing the videos. I can only do one video a day. I can't commit to more than that. I have to pick. And if nobody's going to watch it, I'm sorry, but I have to go with what people are watching. So, if I post, Punisher, I did a Punisher video, I got 100 views. Okay, people want to see Punisher. If I post Metamorpho and 2 people watch it, and one's Sean and one is Steve, like that's not a video or whatever, right? Like that's not anything. Then I could just talk to the guys about it. Yeah, I read Metamorpho. That was great. You check it out. That's not a video. So that's not, she did a lot of Aquaman, do Super Friends. Yeah. Time to go watch Superman. All right.
Yeah.
Let us know, Angry Gamer. Don't worry if you like it. We won't make fun of you too much. A little bit, not too much. We have to. We have to, but a little bit only, just a little bit. All right, so they're all sad. This New Year sucks. Look at these losers. Oh man.
And Ben's the only one with his significant other.
Yep.
He says that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Black Bolt is doing Black Bolt things. Sue is away. Crystal's, like riding Quicksilver or something. And they're just like, this sucks. And Ben's like, yeah, I guess it sucks to be them. What's that over there? Oh, it's Thundra ripping the clock apart. I love that she has a chain. She had that before. Why did she have that? Like, it's just a random accessory.
That's a good question. Is she trying to turn back time? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know. I think she's just trying to cause a ruckus to get attention. She doesn't know the thing is down there. Right. She's going to tell everyone that she wants to fight the thing.
Yeah, and in the next panel, there's someone saying "Save the clock tower" with a flyer. So that's
save the clock tower. This information comes in handy later on in the movie.
No, but when it does, I love it. It's so
everything pays off in that film. It's a great screenplay to study.
He's like the only thing
set up, and then they tear down like later on.
Yeah,
it's great.
He's like the only thing that can generate that kind of power is a bolt of lightning. What did you say? A bolt of lightning, but we never know when one is gonna. He's like, we do now. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I just love it. Back to the Future is like a 11 out of 10. Because like 10 out of 10 is not enough to tell you how awesome it is. Because it just says, 10 out of 10 sounds pretty good. It's like, no. No, it's much better than that. Okay, so she wants to fight the Thing. Well, there he is in all of his glory. Now, Thing, wait a minute, don't fight her. Why not? Like, do you want us to just sit around here sulking? It's like, that's true. Let's go.
Why does Medusa care? Like, like why
Yeah,
does she give a crap?
let them fight.
Yeah,
Let them
fight.
go at it.
Let them fight.
Let them fight. Johnny, man, got the big turtlenecks. Nice.
Yeah.
Flame on. Oh my God, it's the Human Torch.
A bold color choice for Johnny with the pants and the turtleneck, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could turn into Hulk any minute.
Pretty much, it's Banner's pants.
She's broken her bondage. Is that what does it actually mean that?
Okay.
In my opinion, the problem with Metamorpho is that he's unless he's a moron, he can pretty much solve every problem. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, his plot. Yeah.
Metamorpho's OP too, like very much so.
Yeah, except he couldn't save his kid, who was 10 feet away from him.
Yeah, oh boy, we got 2 more of these coming. So
no, it's not. Yeah, well, Supergirl's already done.
Is in the
Supergirl's
can,
done. Yeah,
and they're gonna
Supergirl's
make
done.
this other Superman thing. So
Right.
yeah.
And he's got the bell bottoms. I know. I can't tell if you're making fun of him because
No, he's got the bell bottoms here.
yeah, no, I know, but I can't tell if we're making.
I think they're about to burn away or something.
No, he's got the pants. Yeah, look, he's got the bell bottoms in the fire mode.
In the fire mode, yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna burn away like the rest of his clothes just now.
Yeah, they will burn away. It'll
Yeah.
be normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he looks cool. He looks like a man of action. That's a man. That's a man about town. It's like that's it. Johnny, wait. What do you mean wait? When has Johnny waited? What are you doing? What do you read? This is issue 132 or whatever. We're on the 133. Like, get over it. It's not. He's not waiting around for you.
Reed, Johnny is the Human Torch, and the Thing just loves to fight. Like,
let them. Yeah. Let the Bronco buck.
Yeah. Let the Bronco buck. Let the Bronco buck. That's sorry. Steve, that's my impression of Todd McFarlane. Sorry.
Oh man. Oh, I get it now. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, these Image guys are, it's like, oh, they're like Broncos or whatever, and then McFarlane's big advice is let the Bronco buck. I can't do it. But.
Yeah, let the Bronco buck.
You gotta listen to Rob Liefeld do Todd McFarlane's voice and say stuff. It's so funny.
He's so good doing that.
He's like, what is an X-Force? It's like, Bud, what is an X-Force? Like, what is an X-Force? It's not anything.
What's a spawn? Like,
what's a spawn? It's not anything either.
No, but I saw an interview where Rob Liefeld did that impression in front of Todd McFarlane. McFarlane laughed. He's like,
yeah, of course.
No one does a better impression. Like,
yeah, Todd McFarlane was like, they did a thing where he's like, I could sign my signature faster than you. And like, Rob Liefeld's like, are you effing kidding me right now? He goes, everybody knows you're the slowest signer in the history of the world. He's like, we went to CGC and Todd McFarlane was there for 3 weeks signing. I was there for 2 hours and signed more than he did. And then Todd McFarlane's like, I could beat you. Rob Liefeld got CGC to actually time them. They actually did. He's like, no, we're doing this. He goes, do 1 minute, and he posted it. So Todd McFarlane or Rob Liefeld, and he goes, and I'm not talking about shitty signing. He goes, the signature has to look the same. It has to look good in each. It can't look like, oh, I signed it. That's not a signature. It has to look like your real signature. Oh, so funny. She ripped the arms off the clock and is using them as like weapons. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I like Thundra a lot. I think she's really good. You got to head out. Okay, Joe Dog. Thank you, man. Take it easy. Feel depressed. Be good, man. Just it doesn't matter. Just
Chin up, Joe Dog. Keep fighting.
Batchage did nothing for you. Wow. And likable. Wow. That's a super hot. You're the first person I've ever heard. Ever.
That's how I feel about Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, Ferris Bueller is annoying. He is annoying and he is unlikable. But I think that's the point. That doesn't mean it makes it better. Like, it doesn't make it better. But Back to the Future is just like, that's a perfect film. Everything is set up and paid for. There's heart in it. Like, I don't know. It's just so good. Yeah, there's not really any heart in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like, it's just like And then he's like, "Oh, my dad and all that. I hate my dad." It's like, okay, well, whatever. You live in this big house, buddy. Like, get out of here.
We have a fridge full of food. Did you
Yeah.
pay for that?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Like when he breaks he goes, "Oh, he likes that car more than me." Well, yeah, he doesn't have to feed the car.
Yeah.
He didn't have to change the car's diapers.
He
Like,
worked hard for it and got
you worked
it.
hard for it. You didn't do shit, and you just. I know. Yeah. I'm not. I like that movie just for. That's a movie that you got it. When did you watch it? And how old were you when you're their age? You're like, yeah, it's like Dirty Dancing. I remember my wife watched that too long ago, and she's like, F this kid. It's like she's
Comes in town, messes things up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, get her out of here. She sucks. Get her out of here. Anyways, okay, so it melts. She tries to attack Johnny, but they melt. So she rips off the other arm, goes for a swing, and she's actually making wind.
A propeller and just blow him away.
That she blew him away. Thundra's like awesome.
Mhm.
Like she looks cool, and I like her. Like I like her attitude. It's like the Big Barda kind of attitude. So Johnny just got nailed. And yeah, his clothes were burnt away. So now, no, they're not. They're back to, they're back. What the hell? I thought he was wearing his suit underneath there. Oh,
maybe they're unstable molecules as well too. So
could be. Yeah, maybe they
weird. Are. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Wow, there's some dad humor there, boy.
What happened there?
Saved by a hair.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they're like, sorry.
Come on, folks. So there's Alicia. She grabs her and takes her off. She's on one of those Mr. Miracle discs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Mr. Miracle lent me those from the DC dimension.
Yeah.
Hey, Alicia, baby. So look how far he stretched here.
Yeah, I know. There's that building and everything. Yeah.
Gonna use him as a slingshot.
Yep. Slingshots them. There's random Luke Cage.
There we go. Sweet New Year's, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, didn't even ask me for my autograph. Not even stopping for a dude's autograph. Yeah. Oh man. I wish he wore that.
Oh, bring it back, man.
In that. I actually liked that show, especially season 2 with Bushmaster, who was like the greatest villain. And when I realized that wasn't his real accent, I was a little disappointed, but also impressed with the guy's acting.
Yes.
But Bushmaster, man, like as soon as he appeared, Sean was like, "Oh, Jay's gonna be pumped up for this thing." I can tell you that much. If there's like the big pumped up accent, and the guy's in the white suit, I was like, "Oh shit!" It looked because I don't know. I like Black Dynamite, but it was kind of making fun, and I mean I still like Black Dynamite, but I want regular. I want my regular blaxploitation movie. I don't want my making fun of it because like I don't like making fun of it because I actually did think they're cool.
That era was great, man.
There's sorry. Oh wait, there's what? There's almost incest.
With his mother.
Yeah. So that's fine, but yeah, almost. I mean, she just has a crush on him. It's innocent. Back to the Future, Loathe Ferris Bueller. It's not about how cool he is, but contemporary. Easily manipulates 2 people. Yeah, I guess so. Unstable molecules, yeah. Okay, anyways, but so yeah, that's no reason. Luke Cage is there just for 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he come down. There's your big fight of the century. So it's a UFC, the first UFC match in
pretty much
in Marvel. Everyone's reading about it. Thor sitting on the big couch. Like, look at Hulk.
There's no way Hulk's reading. I'm sorry.
I know. Fight dumb.
Everyone dumb.
Yeah.
And where'd he get a paper? He's in the middle of the desert in New Mexico.
Right.
He's in a cave. Yeah.
Where'd he get that paper? Come on, man.
Yeah, well, he didn't go buy it or whatever.
Yeah.
Come on. Maybe Rick Jones
Who
gave
wrote
it to him.
this? Roy Thomas? Yeah, Roy Thomas and Gary Conway.
Oh, guys.
Wait a second.
Please.
Can you scroll down for a second or scroll up? Go back to that page with Spidey.
Yeah.
It says that Spidey and Ben met in Team Up 7. Wouldn't it have been ASM 1?
Yeah, they met in the first issue of Amazing Spider-Man, but also Ben, him and Torch are issue 1 of Team Up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he tried to join the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
And his spider is moving down into his belly.
Yes.
Yeah, he looks weird.
That is weird, and like he doesn't, and the red doesn't continue down through the shoulders. Like that's weird too.
It's Ramona Fradon. She's like, I guess Spider-Man's clearly not her favorite.
Yes.
It's like Captain America and Iron Man and those guys. They're great.
Thor, yeah.
Thor's lounging, you know.
Yeah. All right, there's Thunder with the
for her, she's gonna draw the newspaper. That's the thing, right? It's not in the script. So,
Yeah.
or maybe it is. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh no, Marvel method. She would draw this and then you'd put the word balloons, right? So,
right.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
true.
so what's his face? Sandman's talking some shit, so she punched him in his mouth.
Yeah.
You know, he was talking some shit about her, so then she went on his Twitter and got him canceled.
Yeah.
No, she punched him in his mouth, and then that was the end of it. Right, and then she goes and lifts up weight.
The Rocky IV intercutting between the training.
Yeah, oh man, it's so good.
Uh,
Yeah, and then it's like, and then Rocky's got the big log, and then Drago has all of the super pump technology.
Yeah.
And like Rocky's doing it the old fashioned way or whatever. That's great.
Yeah, they're all sitting on that carriage, and he's like lifting the carriage or whatever.
I'm just gonna do the Me Too
great montage. They kind of look like it's a Little Rascals callback in that one panel.
Yeah, they're all like hee.
Yeah.
After she beats him up, we won't need her anymore. Hee.
Right. So wait a second. Are they fighting in Shea? Which stadium is this?
Where was it?
That's hilarious. All right. Okay.
I don't know what. Yeah, is that New York Shea Stadium?
I'm not sure if Shea's in Queens or not. I know Yankee Stadium's in the Bronx, so maybe it's Shea.
Yeah, he has to clear the snow here and stuff.
They clear the snow. Rocky's got the big log. The log driver as well pleases girls completely.
I saw that. I sent J-Man a clip of Mr. T's daughter, who's now a comedian, but she talked about how Mr. T was angry at Stallone because he felt he was underpaid for Rocky 3. He was paid $30,000, but the thing is, back then he was a nobody, right?
Right.
And then he was also upset that he wasn't back for Rocky 4. And he thought his Rocky 4 is he comes back and defeats Rocky. And Stallone's like, I write these movies, I win in them. That's it. So then years later, so he harbored this resentment. And then years and years later, Stallone came back and he wanted Mr. T to be in Expendables. And Mr. T's like, no, because you underpaid me for Rocky 3 and you didn't bring me back for Rocky 4. And Stallone's like, what are you talking about? So then he came back with more money for Expendables 2. And Mr. T's like, no. And he was gonna be work with, it was gonna be Mr. T and your boy JC
Van Damme. Oh my god, that would have been the greatest of all time.
And but being a bad guy, he dies in the end. And he's like, I'm not dying for you. And it's like, I'm not. So then he turned down the money. Like,
Mr. T is awesome. Like, what a random.
I know.
And it's like, no, I'm not dying. What you know, it's just a movie, right? Like,
it's just a movie. Yeah.
It's just a movie. Like, Van Damme being in that though was just so great because he was the best. Yeah. He was the best.
Chanage? Yeah,
chanage or whatever. And he's the plutonium, and I feel like he added extra syllables. So wait a minute, is that plutonium?
He beats up Stallone in 1 second. And he's like, is that it? I want my money's worth.
Yeah, that was awesome. I want my money. Yeah, it goes, I want my money's worth, because the fans are like, what is this shit? That's one kick. That's it.
That's amazing. And that could have been Mr. T's line too.
Oh yeah. Man.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's okay. I still like Mr. T. He's good.
I love Mr. T. He's like, he's so pig-headed though. But anyway.
I know. I get it. Yeah, it's like, come on. Yeah. Carrying around all those jewels is like, ugh. Lumberjack cartoon reference. Yeah, log driver's waltz.
Yeah.
So
if you ask any girl by the something, what pleases her most from her head to her toes. She'll say, I'm not sure that it's business of yours, but I do like to waltz with the log driver for he goes. Wow, that's crazy. Like water, yeah.
It only
right
proves
there.
that if you play something between every show every day, it'll ingrain itself into the culture.
We're gonna do the Canadian the Canadian stream. We're gonna talk about Edison twins and Agnes. There's gonna be two beach.
Yes.
But like lots of great kid stuff too. Like Hilarious House of Frightenstein, today's special. I mean, great stuff. So yeah.
All right, we're gonna do all that. All right, here comes Thunder for the match. There's a referee and she slammed him.
Yeah, that's against the rules.
Wrestling, man. There we go.
Wrestling. Yeah. There they go.
Boom.
So they actually beat the shit out of each other here for real.
But she wins basically by throwing him out of the stadium.
Oh, it's his thumb. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his thumb. Yeah, it's like, and then she gets back on the disc, and they're like $10 a seat.
Well, you're the idiots that like this was never supposed to be an exhibition. It's a
right.
real fight.
So there's a Frightful Four. They're like, all right.
She doesn't think it's a damn show. She thinks it's a damn fight.
Anyway, I know it's New York, but how does the Frightful Four be in that crowd and no one's like, hey, look at those jokers?
Because it's really Marvel. There's so much crap going on. I don't know.
Yeah, so he threw him up, and then he lands on these like.
Oh wow, that's an old school Spider-Man cartoon trick right there.
Yeah. So he's got these buffalo here. He's sadly under. What do you mean sadly? You should say gladly. Channel the Canadian CVO to Real Brampton. Yep. Yeah, 76 and 96. There you go.
Wow.
So, anyways, climbing up on this globe thingy. It's like smashed him with a chain in his face. He's got him against the ropes. It's a 619. No. It looks like the Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant would always fall into the. Anytime Andre the Giant would need to sit down for a while, they'd be like, "Oh, just get him tied in the ropes." And then
he does it himself. And
he does it himself, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and then he would just sit for a while, and they'd kick him. But like, I don't think you could hurt him.
No. Although Ben looks like he's literally on the ropes here.
Oh no, she kicks the shit out of him pretty good here. Look at this. Grabs by the two arms like airplane spin or whatever. Okay, this is weird.
Did he just make that?
No. He had this from before, I think. Or he, yeah. So he points this machine at Ben, which turns him to normal.
A bit,
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Billie Jean King, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was all fake. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, and then she's like, well, you're the fake thing, so I'm leaving. And then he turns back to normal. And then he comes down. And so she leaves. She's like, well, I don't want to beat up a regular man. I want to beat up the thing. So then she leaves. And it's like, okay, that's it. We're all good now. Like, what the hell? We're all good. They got Alicia back in Frightful Four. Like, oh, what the hell?
Absolutely thundered, though.
Yeah, he's beat.
I guess he tried the thing. He tried to stop her, and he took some lumps.
Yep, that's it. But now it's the Dragon Man. Listen, it was all fun and games. Now it's now you're in the shit, and that's the Dragon. I gotta get the I gotta get that clip from Predator 2 with Danny Glover saying, it's been up until now it's a fun and games, cops, robbers, but like LA's a war zone or whatever. It's like but yeah, so it's all fun and games. Now you're in the shit right now. Before we do this final issue tonight, Sean, what have you got going on?
I still have all my Ghost Rider and Tomb of Dracula stuff on there. I hope to shoot more videos this week. I have a whole bunch of cool stuff to show off. Plus, go into some comics. So stay tuned.
Awesome, Steve. What's happening on your channel?
Things are a bit quiet right now. We have the Jim Starlin interview that's up, which is we did in Montreal. I guess we interviewed in Montreal early in the spring, and then I have to work on a Joe Rubenstein interview as well too.
Awesome. Guys, we're going to finish this issue, so stay with us. I just wanted to let you know that this Sunday, Assault on Precinct 13 on Circle of Iron. That's where we really break down the movie. We share the screen, go through the whole movie. That's going to be a lot of fun. I actually have a massive amount of people. I might have like 7 people or 8 people. All of a sudden, it's like John Carpenter. Nice. Oh yeah, I think I'm available. Nice. What do you mean you're available? You weren't available for Company of Wolves or whatever, right? Oh, that's like some lame kids movie. It's like, well, actually, you missed out because that was awesome. But like, it's like all of a sudden everybody wants to show up for friggin' Assault on Precinct 13. So, anyways, that's on Sunday. On Monday is Earth's Mightiest Mondays, Avengers, 4 issues of Avengers. So make sure you're there for Monday. Tuesday night, Terrorvision, Dead Heat.
Oh my God, Dead Heat.
Have you seen Dead Heat?
Not in years.
You can get it. You can get it on the. It's on there. It's on there. I shared it. True Lies on Wednesday. So yeah, grab that. Now I want to show. FK sent us something before we do this last one. This is the picture. This will just be an overlay, so it'll go over top.
Nice.
So it's Kiss fighting the monster. That's pretty fun.
An homage to FF1, eh?
Yeah. I think that's Joe Jusko. I can't see his name anywhere, but I feel like it's one of those guys.
It does have that feel and look to it.
Or it could be like Ken Kelly or one of these. It's one of these guys. I think it's Joe's. So there you go.
Yeah, the signature's at the bottom.
Okay. Was he there? Yeah, okay. RR with another super chat. She's been thunderstruck. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that in my head.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well done.
You did not direct us. Yeah, that's right. Because Phil was there last week with Company of Wolves, and he basically knew all the ins and outs. So now I can do this proper thank you, which has the full thing, but the comments are covering some of it, so that's not good. But anyways, it's good. It's good. I can't find a GIF of that for some reason. You'd think that'd be very easy to find. How about Elvira? Woo. Thank you, I really appreciate it. That is cool. Yes, that was a cool piece. So that was FK who sent that to me through Facebook. Okay, final issue. Did you do the credits? No, you didn't.
No. Fantastic Four, Volume 1, number 134. The cover art is by John Buscema, Joe Sinott, and John Costanza. The release date is February 27th, 1973, but the cover date is May 1973. Dragon Stalks the Skies, written by Gary Conway, penciled by John Buscema and Joe Sinott, inked by Joe Sinott, colored by David Hunt, lettered by Artie Simic, and edited by Roy Thomas.
Who did the covers for Thanos? I don't know. That'll be...
I think it's Jim Starlin.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that's coming up. Is that next week? Yeah. Thanos is next week, I think. But actually, it's Captain Marvel. Next week's a weird.
It's that whole story where basically Captain Marvel is the nemesis of Thanos before Warlock. I've read those many times.
So it's Avengers 124, 125, Captain Marvel 33, and Giant Avengers number 1.
Yep.
So
those were in that digest, the Marvel Digest, for Thanos.
Oh yeah. So I should have those because I have all.
They're all collected in that one thing. That it's like a mini like trade paperback of all that.
Did you see those, Steve? No? Oh, these are brand new. Like, well, not brand new. I mean, I don't know how.
Yeah, I mentioned them last night. They were from like 2017, 2018. They made about 8 of them. They were digests alongside the Archie digest that you see at Walmart and Shoppers Drug Mart and everything. They came and went, then no one bought them. I love digests, so I was like, and they never had proper Marvel digests. Those Spider-Man things were terrible. Mm-hmm. Like the paperbacks are awesome, but like the digest size ones, they used to have terrible coloring issues with those in the 80s. But yeah, they were digests, like a thick Archie style digest of like reprints of old Marvel comics. They're so awesome.
That would have been cool. Like,
Yeah.
I wonder why they stopped doing those.
It wasn't
Well,
selling, and the cover art
Yeah.
was new cover art, so it looked boring, but the insides were great. And then I actually, because I work at a box thing, I made a comic box. I made it for them with the handles and the lid. I made a comic box for them for the digest. I thought that was pretty neat. I thought they'd go on. I was like, oh, I saved the design. I thought, oh, I can get, and then they just stopped. I would have gotten them all.
Yeah, yeah. There used to be. They probably still have a multi-buy where you buy three, and you get them all for the price of one. So I bought them for like Jason and Steve because they couldn't find them where they were.
Yeah,
Right.
I couldn't get any of them. I got a couple of. I did get an extra Thor, which I actually have in my car. I left it in my car because it's like I used to read Defenders in the car when I would wait. I'd drive everybody around. So before everybody had cars, I was the one guy that had a car. So I would drive everybody around. And I just have that. So I actually read Defenders thing in the car. So Dreadstar is ours recommending that. So I can grab those. If I think I may already have them. I haven't had a proper digest in a while. Oh, come on. Stop it. Okay. A dragon stalks the skies. Dun, dun, dun. What the hell's going on over here? Let's fly down and see. There's the Fantastic car or whatever. And you know, they're all upset. Let's go. There's something following them. It's like some weird ship or something. Who's that guy? That's a weird guy. Who's that? So inside, you don't. Well, it's Dr. Claw. It's literally Dr. Claw. I was like, oh my god, it's Dr. Claw. The Avengers cover.
Yeah.
It was Ron Wilson with Ramita Inks. Captain Marvel was Starlin. Yeah. Oh, is Thanos on? I don't think he's on the cover of the next. The next one is Captain Marvel that he'll be on the cover. That was Starlin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's on the cover of next week's Avengers. Although I mean, I've got the icon. I guess I could look. Where is it?
There he is.
Oh yeah, that is him right there. Sorry, that was him right there. Okay, I thought I was looking at this one, the Captain Marvel, the you die or whatever, and now you die, that one. So yeah, okay, so that's not Starlin on the Avengers. So the upper corner, that was not, that's not Starlin. But I didn't even notice that was Thanos. I wasn't even, when I create these icons, I just got to create them fast, so it's like I wasn't even paying attention. So there you go. All right, there's Dr. Claw with his vehicle or whatever, shooting at them. Really? So they fall out of their Fantastic car and they all turn into whatever. And like he makes a parachute. They fall through. He's like busts up through it. That's cool. Like fell through the ground. And climbs back out.
That's Roadrunner and Coyote, man.
Yeah. You know, go ahead, buddy. Break a perfectly good, you know, rotary phone. Like, come on. No. So this is this guy's son who comes in. It's like, Dad. And he's like, do not disturb me, boy. Oh, he's like getting really pissed off. And the kid's like, dude, like, what's your problem? Like, I just came to, you know, I came to borrow $5. Like, okay, if you don't want to give it to me, just relax. But you can tell he's bad. He's got purple gloves. I actually, what the hell? Gideon. This is the guy. It's Gideon. I couldn't remember his name. I have to look at my notes.
Who is this dude? I've never heard of Gregory Gideon ever.
Yeah, Gregory Gideon. The Avengers. Oh wait, I read that. Why that looked like that was coming up. Yeah, so Gideon. Gregory Gideon. He appeared. Yeah, it says here.
FF34.
It was 34. Yeah. I mean, obviously not like a super memorable. I don't like. I barely remember him. Anyways, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, son. You know, it's the smoking is making me pissed off or whatever. So here's Sue. So we get to see what Sue's up to. So Sue has been hanging out on this ranch here with Franklin. And he's been, you know, burning ants or something. I don't know. He's got a magnifying glass or whatever. And it's like, oh, it's tough being away. And then there's the big couple. It's basically like Chuck Connors and, you know, his wife or something. Where's Mark? Holy shit. The kid doesn't look very concerned about this, but this thing, the ground just exploded. And Dragon Man came out. That is awesome. That's how you make an entrance. So he jumps out after him. She makes a force field around them all. And this is so cool. He actually grabbed the entire force field.
Yeah.
And he took off with them.
How's that guy not dead?
Yeah, that guy's dead. Dragon Man just killed him. In other news, a ranch hand was killed by Dragon Man in issue 134 of the Fantastic Four.
Pretty much.
It's like, so then he gets on the phone here. He's got his phone. It's like, guy, I've got to go. So he just he doesn't even say what's going on. So he gets the call that his wife's been kidnapped or whatever. And he just walks by and doesn't even care. And they're like, okay. And they just get into the Fantastic Car and go. So he's going after the Dragon Man. So Dragon Man brings them here with all these guys. So Sue starts attacking right away here with her force fields. And they're shooting at Dragon Man too.
Yeah.
Like, what's these guys' problems, man? Like, anyway, so they're all shooting at him. And, like, that's not good. He's not dead, but he's definitely not going to work tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, I wanted to say Agatha's missing. That was her house was destroyed. That was what happened in the beginning. I forgot to say that. So Agatha Harkness is missing, and her house is got destroyed or whatever. So that'll come into play, I guess, like maybe next week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Infrared betrays Sue, and then she gets the knockout gas.
Yeah. Yeah. Does that work?
It doesn't knock him out, though.
No, of course not. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's fine. So there's Mr. Fantastic. He talks to this Baldy. It's like, we can't do anything, Mr. Fantastic.
Military man.
And here's this guy on the TV. Oh, look, he's reading Worlds Unknown.
Oh, man, that's good.
And then she grabbed the... This is why kids like Ben Grimm, because he's a big, fun, huge character who's kind of fun, and he reads comics just like they do.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that. I paid 20 cents for that mag. Love it.
Yeah. 20 cents for that. And that's why kids took up smoking. It was all because of Ben Grimm. He reads comics and smoke. Well, I don't smoke, so I should smoke too. So Johnny, now this is funny. Johnny's going to look up, what was her name? Doris or something?
Yeah.
Dory Evans. So she opens the door and she's like a housewife with kids.
Dang.
And he's like, oh, Dory, you've become fatter and you have more kids. And she's like, oh yeah, my husband's at home. Do you want to meet him? He's like, no.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to meet your loser husband and your dumb kids.
Johnny, call first. Always call first.
Pick up the phone, man. Make the call. All right. So he flames on because this thing was following him. He starts shooting flame balls at it, but no damage. Here comes the what is this vehicle? Some other vehicle.
Yeah, some weird. It looks very rickety, but
A fantasticycle or something, they might call it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gregory Gideon, because Green Goblin, Gentleman Ghost, Golden Glider, Granny Goodness, Gorilla Grodd, Gorgeous George, and Glorious Godfrey were already taken. And there's Gigi Dolan, who's from wrestling. Oh, I wonder if she has any good gifs. I'll see. Let me see. Gigi Dolan. GIF. I'll see if I can find some for her. She was always a fun character. Okay, so here come the boys. Hover Cycle. There you go. Thank you, Bobby. Was that Bobby, aka Google, or was that actually Bobby? There's a delay, and whenever there's a delay, that's a Google search. No, I'm just joking. Let me know. Let me know if you Googled it or if you knew that. It doesn't matter either way. I would have Googled it. Anytime you see me pausing for a second, that's I'm quickly Googling something.
Yeah, I could tell.
Like someone says Forrest Frank, I'm like, oh yeah, Forrest Frank. Yeah, that singer, he's great. Right? It's like I don't know who you're talking about. No, I would never cheat. I just tell you I don't know. Okay. Oh shit! Look at this badass. There's Gideon's. This is his leisure outfit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This is a leisure suit or whatever from.
Leisure.
I'm trying to find some. No. Oh, I'm trying to find some good ones. Oh, this one might be okay. So yeah, that's it. FF for life. Okay. So he knew it. Bobby knew it.
How come? But Franklin's like, he's unresponsive.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like what his thing is going to be. It's like, oh, it'll be something like he can. I don't know. I don't know what his power. They haven't said anything about his powers yet. So right now,
we know they're all over the place. Like they're reality altering powers, but
right.
But he's a baby too. Like he doesn't know what to do.
But his mom's hurt, so you would think crying or something, or at least flinch when Dragon Man comes out of the ground.
Right. Yeah, he's not very. Isn't very. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks awesome. Oh my God, Medusa's hair is all over the place.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
wow.
the hell? It's a creature. It's a crab or
Look
something.
at that.
Yeah.
No. Dun.
All right. Well, let's go to our. That is all the issues that we're doing for today. Any like any other business to? I mean, I know. So like I saw Fantastic Four the second time. So I'm just getting my notes together. Okay. So we watched it, and yeah, my wife was pretty bored. She thought it was just kind of whatever, didn't really care. He's looking at ants, but he can see the cosmos. That is correct. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, watching it the second time proper, I still don't hate it, but it's just very bland. It doesn't seem very exciting. I feel like even though the first two movies made a lot of changes, they still seemed more fun for some reason. I don't know why. And Silver Surfer was much better. I don't that girl being Silver Surfer. She's just like, it's just like, and again, it's so nothing in the movie that it didn't even matter that they changed it.
Well, it's a lot of frustration. Like, why would they have done any of these choices? Like, forget Silver Surfer, just the characters themselves. I think what's really frustrating and kind of worrying about this, like, we know MCU is kind of dead, but this really confirmed it for me, only because this was advertised by them as the light in the sand, like, no further, like like everything before it was of the cycle of the old thinking. This is Kevin Feige has his full weight on this. He's not spread thin as they kept saying. This is it. This is they proudly and confidently tried out that theme like about a year before the movie at the Hollywood Bowl. They're like, look at this theme, it's awesome, like we really mean business here, and then when you watch the thing, it's more of the same stupid mistakes. It's like no one's allowed to have a personality. They don't lean into the characters. That's the biggest fault of this thing, and all the weird sort of contrivances as to how Galactus is defeated. Is like, well, then what's the point of this threat? Like, he's not much of a threat,
Right.
if Sue can just defeat him, what's the point? I know she dies, but like, it shouldn't have happened. I don't know. I don't think they should have gone with Galactus. I know to them they thought, okay, well, that's the only obvious story, but it should have been stuff leading up to it. Really, the team are the stars, make them the attraction, right? And even like them fighting Mole Man would have been fun.
I agree.
Yeah. I also don't like. I didn't like them leaning into in their publicity, leaning into it's the '60s. It's not. And nothing about that looked like the '60s. It had like very dull color grading over it, so nothing even looked like it had any depth or any color to it. And no one acted like it was the '60s. Like all the accents were modern. I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Jason. Now you've seen it twice. Don't Thing and Johnny fist bump at one point? I'm pretty sure they did.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like that's
not a
60s.
thing.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. You know what? That's true. If you're going to go period, you really better do your research.
Do period,
and do it. This is supposed to be fake alternate world period. It's supposed to be. It's Kirby's birthday, right? 828 or whatever is the Earth 828. Yeah. So you could say that. Oh, it's 828. So in this one, it's a modern blend of 60s aesthetics or something. Like, but you know what? I don't think people are getting that, and I don't even think you're meaning to do that. I think you're just using that as a laziness way of having it look different. I appreciate that they tried to make it look different, but I don't know. if it was more fun with the characters, like we've covered so many Fantastic Fours, none of them have been are bland. Like I don't know. Like I don't actually need accuracy. This is another thing too. People would say, oh, it's not going to be exact. I didn't say anything has to be exact. Christopher Reeve is not exact. It's like, but he himself feels like the real Superman.
Krypton is not an ice planet.
Right. Krypton is not an ice planet.
Yeah.
I want the hero. They did. Yeah, they did fist pump. Yeah. Where's my? So I was trying to find some Gigi Dolan ones. How about will this one play? It's like if I could just get that last part, that's really good. It's like but no, I don't need everything to be super accurate. That's a lie, and that's also stuff that comic book guys know. This we watched the old Spider-Man TV series, we watched the Hulk TV series, we watched what's it called, the Captain America TV movies, and we're like the first Captain America. I sat down. My friend Vic never had craft dinner. He was like he never had craft dinner. Or he lied to me. He never had craft dinner. So he came over. Captain America was on, and I was like, "Mom, Vic has never had craft dinner. Can we make him some craft? Can we do craft dinner?" She's like, "Let's do craft dinner tonight." Sat down with her bowl with craft dinner. Had our drink, one box each because nobody shares a box.
Yeah.
Sat down, Captain America. Yeah, tonight, baby, is on tonight. Put it on. We're like, that's not the costume. So we're like, why does the costume look weird? Anyways, but then it was over. And we're like, and I don't know if they played them both. I don't know if this wasn't when it premiered. This may have been like.
No, we saw them in reruns.
We saw them in reruns, right? So we saw.
That's you two. I'm old enough. I saw it first run.
You saw it first? Okay, so they played the two Captain Americas, the two Red Browns.
On like City TV or something,
Yeah. So we sat down, and Vic was like over. I was like, all right, buddy, let's do it. Captain America, yeah, right. I was like, that's not that. I was like, why is that the fake costume? That's weird. But then the second one had the real costume, and then we're like, why is this shield like curved and clear? And it was like, that was weird. And then remember, he threw the bike up on the thing and then jumped up. I was like, okay, that's kind of neat. And we're like, okay, it's like, and then we're like, that was awesome. And it's like, we literally knew it was crap. And then when it was over, we're like, that was awesome. And we're like, yeah. And then it's like, yeah, it's still kind of cool. He had the motorcycle. And then the helmet was
you justify it, right?
We faked it in our minds or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, same with Spider-Man. We're like, why is he shooting a rope? That's weird. And it's like, he only has one web shooter because it's only coming out. He only has one bracelet. So then, right. And then we're like, okay. And then we're like, and then I think like, we're like, is Sandman in this or like Green Goblin? We're like, nobody's in this. Right. And then we're like, that was awesome.
Ninjas.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like most of the time, he'd punch somebody and run away, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, like I mean, and I actually own all the VHS tapes. The Con Caper is the only episode of that entire series that was not released on VHS tape, but I have all the other ones on VHS officially released. Now I have them downloaded, and there is a if you go to Spider-Man 77, there's a Facebook group. That guy has been restoring them on his own.
Nice.
And they're free to download. So I've been downloading them as he's been restoring them. They're pretty awesome. Well, I don't know why Marvel doesn't do anything with that.
I know fans do the best work.
Fans do the best work. That's yeah. So, okay. So clearly I'm not that married to the exact thing, right? But you know what? Those were fun. Okay. So now fast forward to now, it's like Avengers. That was fun. And I don't like Hawkeye. I was like, oh man, it's the Shield Hawkeye. I hate that. Right. It's like, I don't like that version of Hawkeye. That's crap. And, right. So, but I still love the Avengers movies. We watch them all the time. You know, and Vision, one of my favorites. It's not the real Vision; it's the fake Vision. It's like he's not Jarvis's computer or whatever it is, or Tony's computer Jarvis, or even that's wrong. But I still like. Oh, that was kind of fun. I thought, oh, Vision's look pretty cool. You know, he fights guys. He's pretty awesome. So we don't need to be accurate. We just need to be really fun. So even Fantastic Four, I like the Roger Corman one, but then we watched this one in the theater and we're like, that was kind of fun. It was neat. And then it's like, why does Dr. Doom have electricity powers? That's fake, right? That's weird. And he was with them when they got hit by the gamma, by the cosmic rays. I'm like, what? I was like, so that's weird. That's kind of dumb. And he shoots electricity. I was like, why can't they just make him a tech guy? Like, I don't understand. But still kind of fun. Right. And generic people, my wife liked that one. It was a generic movie. She kind of thought it was a lot of fun. She liked part 2. Galactus was the Cloud, but he didn't even show up. They just kind of, it was like his ship or something or whatever. Yeah. But, you know, Silver Surfer looked awesome.
It was pretty cool when he did that thing with the surfboard and he went, you know.
That was cool. Yeah, that was cool. And then Johnny became the Super Skrull or whatever. Like he got all their powers and it was able to fight. And then Dr. Doom gets the board. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This one, it's just like I don't know what they're thinking.
No, it's the characters, Jason. You can't anchor yourself to them because they're all bland. They don't have personality. Sue makes a speech for some reason, like she's Patton or something, and Johnny Storm is now a linguist or something. That might be in one of the new comics. I don't know. I don't know where that came from, but. It's like it's not. They're not having fun with it. The family hijinks is Fantastic Four. At least it was for the first 200 issues. So I don't know. There's nothing to offer with them. Like after watching that movie, do you want to spend another 2 hours with that group? Like probably not. You know.
No, the Avengers Doomsday, it will make money because people will just go to see it. Just to go see it, but it won't be good. It can't be. It's not that they've run and people keep saying, oh, it's superhero fatigue and all this other bullshit. It's not fatigue of anything. I've watched, like, I just rewatched Wonder Woman Part 1 again.
Good film, man.
I just rewatched it. And yes, I've rewatched Wonder Woman 84. That's like my most watched movie. I watch that. I just have that on all the time because it looks cool. I don't care. But I can rewatch stuff. I don't get fatigued. I can rewatch anything a million times. I like, you know, our buddy Steve just watched that Spider-Man one that with the show. He had never seen it. I said, yeah, I'll loan it to you. You can watch it. And it's like, he's like, hey, that wasn't too bad. I was like, yeah. Plus there's a lot of good looking women in it too.
Which one is that?
Spider-Man TV, this TV show, Spider-Man. The live action.
The women are amazing. I don't know what the cast.
They all looked good in that show.
It's
yeah,
crazy. When you watch it, I was like, "What the hell?" Every woman is a stunner. Like, what is this?
Actually, one of the actresses was Isis.
Yeah, and she's damn good. Yeah. Spider-Man.
But it's weird though because like that Spider-Man gets no play, but they used Nicholas Hammond's Peter Parker for the '90s cartoon. Like he's basically the model sheet for that 90s Peter Parker.
Yeah, this show would have been obscure if the movies never became hits. The movies really brought Spider-Man to a new dimension of mainstream, and that's the only reason why people go back and say, "Oh, there's this TV series." Yeah, I know that. All these 20-somethings like, "Oh, did you know there was a series?" Yes, I know, but also, of course, the Danny Seagrin Spider-Man from Electric Company.
Oh yeah,
The first he was a dancer, and he never said anything, of course. So yeah.
Ellen Bry, yeah. I'm trying to find like a better picture of her.
I guess she was kind of like supposed to be Betty, and then
a little bit. There's what's her name? That's wrong. That's not Ellen Bry.
That's not Ellen Bry. That's not Ellen Bry.
That's not Ellen Bry. That's ISIS.
Weird bit of trivia. So the other woman in the shot, that's Kim Fields from Facts of Life. That's her mom.
Oh, is that her mom? Yeah, Kim Fields is So was it Chip Fields in?
I'd have to look it up. I can't remember.
Look it up. But there's Pamela. What's her name? Pamela something.
The guy who played
The guy
who played Jonah Jameson looked more like Jonah Jameson when he was the boss in Bewitched, but by the time he made this, he was older, and it's still a good choice. But
no one's touching J.K. Simmons though.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons is great, but actually, so they in the pilot for Spider-Man, it was a different actor who wasn't as good as the final guy.
Yeah.
The final guy they got was for the series was better. There's not really many good pictures. Yeah, he was great.
That guy, yeah.
And I actually liked him. He wasn't a super dick like Jameson actually is.
Well,
there's the webbing. I think that was Deadly Dust.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where basically it was like a shootout in a Western set.
Yeah. I think
that's right.
One of two. They made 2 movies for Europe where they just spliced together 2 episodes.
Yeah. Oh, they did that for a few of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's mentioning Linda Carter, which of course we of course is the best. I think it's done. My Wonder Woman reviews are done. I don't have anything of her looking nice. I just have this one of her getting upset.
It's all good. I will say too, that Spider-Man theme song was peak, man.
There's 2. They had one a day. So I use those for our podcast. So for season 1 of our podcast, I use the season 1 music, and then for season 2, I use the other 2. And then the other one was how'd the other one go?
It was like it's kind of like this. It was more mysterious. Because the first one you sang was like different kind of movies have that kind of music.
Yeah, I like this show. Like not in a joking way. I think it's
cool. It's fun.
It's cool to see the costume in action.
Yeah, the Mighty Isis was great. I have this on DVD, of course.
Because it was Isis and Shazam, right? Was that part of an hour?
Yep. Yeah. And then she turned up in cartoons and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to check Kim Fields for a second. Yeah, Joanna Cameron. That's it. Joanna Cameron. Yeah. Yeah, that was ISIS. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This was the teacher. She was like there was the teacher. Where was that picture? Yeah, here he is. Look at this guy. He wanted in so bad.
Yeah.
He's like, is awful.
Sorry,
it's like
bro.
Half the episodes he's like drooling to the side. It's like, buddy, like
enough.
Carrying around that huge notebook right at his waist level. Well, I'll take that notebook for you. No, it's fine. I'll just hang on to it.
Not
a very special episode. Kim Fields.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Good times. That's right.
Oh my god,
I remember that episode.
So
showing my age.
Kim Fields. Yeah. So Kim Fields, I know. Obviously, I know her from Facts. So where's but I think it was Let's Go Spider-Man 77 TV show. and it was what was the girl's? I thought it was Chip for some reason, but I could be wrong. Chip Fields, yeah, I freaking thought so. So are they related?
Who? Chip Fields?
Yeah.
Chip Fields is Kim Fields' mom.
Yeah. Okay. So she's the mom. Wow, that's awesome.
And it's weird because I don't know if I'm probably going to get this wrong, because Spidey introduced in the 70s. I think she worked at the Bugle. Her name was Glory Grant, I think.
Right.
But they
But
never.
is that not the?
character,
Is that not the character from the comic though?
Yeah. That's the character, but they didn't use that character, right? Because they never did Robbie until the movies.
Right. Yeah.
I don't even know if Robbie was in the. Yeah, Robbie was never in the cartoon in the 60s. Right?
No, in the 90s one he was.
Yeah, it was just Betty.
Yeah.
She was on Good Times. Yeah. Wait, Chip Fields is still alive? Nice. Okay, so she's still going.
Yeah, she's 74 years old.
All right. Is there any photos of her now? I like seeing these, like, No, I don't think so.
Wow, the 70s. The 70s were just something else.
Kim Fields. How old is she now? She's
got to be like my age.
56.
Yeah, she's my age. Yeah, so she's 69. She's born in 69 then.
What is this current? That's pretty. Wow.
She's on Netflix and several things. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
She's got Hollywood money, black don't crack, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's good. I like Facts of Life.
It was Facts of Life and then Living Single, which was the comedy that actually predated Friends, but was basically Friends, or Friends basically Living Single. Yeah.
Yeah, people say that. I don't know.
Which one?
It's
Sorry,
three
which one?
men, 3 women. But like, there's no pet monkey. There's no.
Well, Sean, you got to change it up a little bit.
What's the show you're saying is the one?
Living Single.
Living Single. Yeah, I never watched that.
Yeah. 93. There we go.
Let me look at
the golden age of black sitcoms.
Yes.
Yeah, still, yeah.
Which Spike Lee was on Entertainment Today every 2 weeks complaining about it.
Yeah, so
Queen Latifah is in this one.
Yeah. Okay, I know it. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch this one. For me, it's too new. Like, I like 227.
That's about 4 years before it, but yeah.
What? No way. Oh, 227. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking Room 222. All right.
No. How old is
with Jackie Harry, man?
Yeah, she's funny.
Yeah. Jackie.
Jackie. Oh my God,
Jackie.
You guys are. Oh God, it's Jackie. Yeah,
I remember there was a TV commercial for like when she was white hot on TV.
Yeah.
There's they're gonna do 227 there, and there's some other thing that she was starring in, and then they had 2 of her on the screen. And it was like, it's twice the Jackie. And I was like, oh shit.
What are you talking about? 4 years before, Sean. Thingy started 227 started in 1986. This started in 1993.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
227's like in mid 80s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like those ones. I don't like these new. I didn't watch these newbie ones or whatever. I think the only one that I remember, me and my buddy Jay, who's my same first name as me. We've been friends since senior kindergarten. We've been friends since then. We used to watch Sister a lot.
Well, for obvious reasons.
And they tried to. And then, I don't know. I kind of got into that one a little bit.
Yeah, no, I watched Sister.
That's the Maori sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Dean Cain was on this as the fry cook at the place they worked at.
Oh my man, Venus Flytrap and Downtown Brown from Simon & Simon. Tim Reed.
Tim Reed, yeah.
Tim Reed, man.
The Christmas tree on the roof guy. I have to watch that every year. It's so stupid.
See that? There's Jack A. There's
Jack A. Yeah, and Tim Reed.
I think it's just too new. I think what was the one that we both like? Amen.
Amen is awesome.
Yeah, that's the
killing me with the 80s callbacks. That's
Sherman Helmsley.
Sherman Hemsley. That's George Jefferson, man.
Yeah. This is I think this is the last one I watched.
When did that hit? Is this 80s as well too? 86.
80s, yeah.
Wow.
Jefferson's was like 11 years, and then he went on to this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love the Jeffersons. I love it so much. I have the pack. I pop it in every so often.
Great
I love
stuff.
the Billy D. Williams episode just before Empire Strikes Back is so great.
Yeah, and that's Lenny Kravitz's mom.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah. The Tom's wife. I can't remember her name.
Yes.
Yeah,
I can't remember her name.
That's Lenny Kravitz's mom.
Wow. Huh.
Oh, she was great, the mom or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She was good.
Amen. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeffersons I didn't watch as much. Same with All in the Family. I kind of saw those later on.
Yeah, I grew up with all that stuff.
I watched them. I watched them a little bit.
Family nowadays. Woo.
No,
because
I mean, you see people react to it on YouTube and they're stunned.
Actually, I didn't realize that he had cheated on her and stuff. Like, there's a whole I didn't realize that show became kind of weird.
Sorry, what?
Like
All in the Family? I don't remember that.
Go and watch the YouTube. He cheats on her.
I saw the one where someone tries to R her, but
no, and then she dies. I think she dies.
Yeah,
and then he it's whatever, and it's but he had cheated on her.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that she passed.
She doesn't die in All in the Family. They made a spin-off.
It was Archie's
place, and she dies there.
Yeah, she doesn't come back for Archie's place.
No.
Yeah, look. Edith finds out Archie's cheating on her.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Yeah, and there's laughter in the scene too. They had they had laughter because they're like,
laughter. Yeah.
I mean that's crazy.
I usually play episodes of stuff just for an hour at work for people to unwind. For Christmas and for Halloween. And one Christmas I was gonna show the Christmas episode of this, but I was like, I don't know. I mean, can people take him anymore? It's the one where he gets fired because no, actually his bonus is withheld because he sent a package to London, England, and it should have been London, Ontario. And then
fair enough.
So I was like, oh, Ontario's in there. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Now let's talk about Sledgehammer, the most awesome TV show.
They don't know what you're talking about there. All right.
Yeah.
David Rashney, man.
Yes.
This show is mad bonkers.
I've seen that. I've got this DVD. This DVD must be out of print now.
I've got the only 2 issues that Marvel made for this, which is so random. Is they made a Sledgehammer comic, but
yeah, Sledgehammer was awesome. You know what's the best? Do you remember where he threw the paper airplane at him?
Yeah, and it lodged in his hair. And he's like walking around. But he's like so confident and happy.
It's the most ludicrous thing ever. It's like so stupid. It's like whoosh. I got stuck. You're like, what is happening here? Oh my god, it's so funny. It's like super funny.
Looney Tunes meet.
It's Looney Tunes, yeah. It's like Hammer.
Yeah.
You have violated. I don't know how many amendments there are. Whatever. I don't know how many. One of the American people could tell me. It's like you have violated 15 of the 16 15 of the amendments or something. He's like, I missed one. It's like I missed one. I thought I got them all in there. It's like no, you didn't. That was great. And then it was like this man. What does he say? He goes, what did he? Something about rights and stuff too. Like, it's so funny. That's a great. But when he's accused of murder, and then they're at the courtroom scene, they're at the court. And there's a court reporter, or there's a reporter, and they're like, "We're here at the court with Detective Sledgehammer going on trial for murder." And here's the attorneys now. Let's get a word from the attorneys. It's like do you think Sledgehammer is guilty of murder? And the attorney's like, yes. They walk by, they're like, oh my God, it's like the prosecutor's crazy. He's like, no, that's the defense attorney. That's Sledgehammer's attorney. He said yes. He was like super fake. Do you think Sledgehammer is guilty of murder? Yes. Oh shit, that prosecutor's really pissed off. I was like, no, that's his attorney.
Oh man,
It's like so funny. It's absolutely the best. This show is awesome. And what was the one, Sean, where the guy had the picture of all of the black chiefs? What was that movie? Oh, that was Undercover Brother.
Yeah.
No, that was Undercover Brother.
Was he in it? Was this chief?
I don't know, but it was like Undercover
Brother is amazing.
That's a great movie. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, so the chief is there, and then the back is all of the angry. I think Billy D is the chief, right? In this one, I don't remember who the chief was.
It might be, but like the chief from Starsky and Hutch is there.
Yeah. It's all the angry black, like it's all the stereotypical angry black chiefs or whatever. And it's like, that's like huge picture. It's like,
Billy D plays Colin.
Oh, he's the villain.
And yeah, he's the villain.
He's the villain in it.
And he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna withdraw my race for the presidency to open up a chain of chicken restaurants." And he's like, and he's showing it's like and there'll be cornbread, there'll be chitlins, and then they cut to Dave Chappelle. And he's like, like he's getting into it.
Oh, Jim Brown is in there. That's cool. Jim Kelly.
Yep.
Oh, he's in
the deleted scene though.
Deleted scene though. Oh man.
Yeah. But like everybody's in this movie, man.
Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris is in this.
Yeah, I'm very oblivious to stereotypes. So when they're talking about that, like what Sean was saying, that fried chicken, I was completely stunned. I'm like, why is that a thing? And I didn't realize that was supposed to be a stereotype. I was like, but everyone likes fried chicken. Like,
that's a stereotype because like you do the Chappelle show, and it's like they play on that stuff all the time.
All the time.
Like mayonnaise, like
I
love mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Right, but like Chappelle would make fun of like people not drinking grape juice. It'd just call it purple, right? So Undercover Brother takes all those tropes and just throws them at the wall, man.
Okay, there's a funny thing in what's the guy's name? Okay, one of this guy, to me, this guy's I cry with this guy. He's so funny. I forgot his name. He's from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
JB Smoove. JB Smoove is amazing.
Okay, so and there's one episode, I've watched all that series. There's one episode where the guy comes, Larry David comes in, and then Jamie Smooth's like, oh, and he's like, what the hell was all that? He's like, nothing, I'm just sitting here. He's like, there he's in the kitchen. He's like, well, wait, what the hell's going on? Why were you acting weird when I came in? And what were you doing? He's like, nothing, I'm not doing nothing, right? And he's like, I smell something. You threw something in the trash. He goes to the trash and it's watermelon. And then he goes, what the hell's going on? He's like, black people don't eat watermelon in front of other people. He goes, especially white people. They don't eat watermelon. He's like, you're kidding me, right? He goes, no, I'm serious. He's like, what? He goes, this is crazy. Like, what are you talking about? And he's like, no. He goes, you don't eat that shit in front of anybody. He goes, it's embarrassing. And he goes, you know what bad it is? I got to go to a party. And he goes, I got to fucking get that watermelon. I got to hide and eat in the bathroom.
And the way that JB Smoove's delivery is, that makes it even better.
No, you gotta. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Do JB Smooth watermelon, and then he's like, he goes, yeah, and then he's like, he goes, no. He goes, okay, we're gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow, and we're gonna buy watermelon. He said, oh yeah, fuck no. It's like no. It's like no, we're going. You're gonna come with me together. We're gonna go. So they go to the grocery store, and they're in line, and he's like, and JB Smooth's like, I'm buying watermelon. I don't care, right? And then there's another black guy there, and he's like looking around. He's like, yeah, I'm buying watermelon too. And he goes and gets one. I'm getting one too. Like, oh shit! They're starting up the big uprising.
Everyone's
like, F it, I'm getting watermelon too. And then it's like they put on the thing. It's like, this is my watermelon, and I'm paying for it. And then like Larry Davis like encouraging, like, yeah, get in there. And then there's like the white people are like, what is happening? And then later they're trying to get this girl, and the girl comes in. She's like, oh, he goes, you got to meet my friend. He's a great guy. So he's trying to set them up, and she comes in. It's a black woman. She comes in the kitchen, and the two black guys are eating watermelon. She's like, oh, yeah, I've got to go. And she's like, no. And they're like, oh shit, no. And they're like, no, we're not eating it. And then she sees it's like Larry David's there. She's like, oh shit, I can't be part of this.
They always lampoon stuff like stupid stuff like that. Yeah.
That show's classic, man.
Oh, that's great. Anyways, okay, so we're way off topic, but that was just for fun. I remember Sledgehammer last comment for our Sledgehammer. Tough talk in French. I can't even say it. Ou et moi ne c'est ça encore et je
Great.
That is amazing. I will have to go back and watch that scene again. I got to go find that scene.
That is funny. I'll throw you again.
That's amazing.
Woo. All right, folks. Well, thanks for joining us, man. This is a lot of fun. We appreciate it. We will see you hopefully for Circle of Iron, Assault on Precinct 13. That is a legit kick-ass, like badass, gritty, like super gritty movie, dirty, with a lot of great dialogue. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, thanks Steve and Sean for coming on. Thanks RR for all your super chats. I appreciate it. Thanks to the members and everybody in chat. That's it. We will see you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.